You are practiced at it.
Survival continues to be the best spec in Kata.
Probably won't be my marksman based off of real, like real data.
Here is the table.
I just missed mastery.
Funny.
It's still there.
It's so
Yeah, it's just like arms warrior or blood DPS.
also terrible.
Remember when we're thinking blood DPS was going to be the biggest pumper?
Oh, I'm
Yeah, about
going.
yeah,
I
I'm
see.
going blood, guys. What's happening?
I love these specs.
Mango blood, your mailbox on the right.
We need one late night warcraft spec night where everyone just plays the worst.
I'm gonna do
The worst first.
I'm gonna do it
I'm
your
going
favorite way.
PvP Ellie spec.
I'm just gonna show up to raid one day as blood without telling you.
Really exorcism confirmed.
As long as you give,
Oh, and
as long
You get
as
unholy
long as you
friendly.
give summits, no, as long as summits gets. It's not. It's absolutely not good for me. Especially because you'd probably cast it right in the middle of my Death Wish, and it would just eat all of my damage and your cooldown.
Yeah, I think you should go blood right now.
If I had sense and did the quest, I would probably already have Shadow's Edge and I could beat blood, but I don't.
Chain heal is not OP. It's pretty mid for Wrath.
It was so much fun spamming chain heal on my cow for the entirety of TBC.
Yeah, definitely weren't dispelling.
Ooh.
No. Not a dispelling site.
Don't worry, he was totem twisting, right? Surely.
No, I was just watching 450 die, not heal him.
That definitely happened one time. Well, several times in one night, but
Hey, real fast. Paladin's MRT note up still from last time, right?
Yes, I do. I just put it up.
I'll re-put. Yes.
God damn it, checkers.
He does have a long driveway.
I guess you've been to his house, haven't you? Yeah. Is it a really long way? Like we're talking like a half mile?
Probably about like a half mile.
How are you gonna walk there?
It's super fucking bumpy. I like legitimately couldn't find his house there.
But doesn't Canada use like a fucked up combo of metric and imperial?
Like we use pounds and like inches and feet, but then it's like kilometers and shit.
That's confusing. At least you guys measure weight with like stone. That's the worst shit in the world.
What?
A stone is a British unit of measurement.
Yeah, that's weird.
We
That's a
spell
weird
stuff
thing.
like the British. Like you guys all spell color wrong.
Well, I mean, you were a a lot longer than we were.
I'll be right back in a fortnight.
Zed.
It
Freedom!
does come in bags. Bagged milk is way better than the alternative. We
I
don't
thought
get
that
those
was, like-
crusty bits.
I thought that was only like half of Canada that did bag milk. I thought like
Yeah.
Still got
the British, half of you guys are French.
Yeah, the Quebec class, we don't really talk about them.
French
They're
Canadians.
not French, they're French Canadian. They're their own breed.
Yeah,
They're the worst.
Even
Like own
Have the bag of
dialect,
milk.
and if you speak it in France, people like look at you as
What's
if
up
you're
with
like
this freezing, bro?
speaking gibber.
And Louisiana.
Yeah, I mean, if you speak Louisiana and English in France, they'll probably look at you funny.
Probably.
Creole.
Isn't Creole and Cajun, aren't those are different, right?
Right.
Separate cultures.
Cajuns. Yeah, Cajuns are the Kuneth, and Creoles are basically.
LSU, do you speak Cajun?
We.
Hey.
Comment ça va?
French Canadians like an oxymoron, because aren't French people supposed to be super rude and Canadians are supposed to be super polite?
Yeah, but somehow it overcorrects, become old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
French
are the worst
Canadians
people?
are the worst of the worst.
My first IT job was for Benjamin Moore Paint Company, who's like in New Jersey and Quebec, and it's like I had to deal with the fucking shittiest part of America and the shittiest part of Canada every day.
Our art is not great either. but that's a different reason.
I like Montreal.
Montreal's not Quebec. Montreal's Montreal.
I thought with the toothless lady online who's from Montreal.
By the way, did you guys ever end up meeting?
No, I call her wifey though. She doesn't
There you
like
go.
that. I had to beat her love instead of the vitriol she spews.
You should beat her with a birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Her birthday, she's rude to you.
She is. It's really sad.
Tell her she owes you a birthday present.
He threatens people with gum jobs. I don't want to know what that is.
Gum jobs. Oh, I know all about that. Grandma style.
That's a threat?
Yeah.
I take it as a threat.
Sometimes Beatrice is out in the park. You gotta watch out for Beatrice. They get really abused, but Gladys, she's good.
Thanks for being the expert on this situation.
Hey, you're welcome.
Hey, everyone needs a little gummy J now and then. Come on.
A GJ.
I still.
Well, I'm gonna over at that.
I've hung out
Chickens
below
is on his
I-5
way,
a few
so-
times in my life.
I've got a shit face under this before.
I'm just saying, you know, the people you find underneath the highways are usually the top quality people.
Of all the people, they are one.
They're my favorite. They offer to share needles with me.
See, that's more of a threat than a gum job.
I don't even have to get the needles myself. They provide them for me.
Gone green.
See, you're in the military, so I actually believe all of this is true.
Yeah. No.
You gotta fill the time. Fill the times.
So, week tomorrow, obviously, and today we had some kids that thought it'd be funny to put up a skeleton with a noose around it on the floor of one of the buildings, hung over the balcony, basically. And someone called the police from the highway because they saw it and reported it, and we had a bunch of security forces thinking they were themselves,
Oh my god.
but it was just a skeleton hung up on the balcony. Never a
People in the dorm. They
Could
got
have
no
done
food.
with
pretty
Dress
sure they're gonna
skeleton,
find the
you
dudes
know?
and they're gonna give them some kind of reprimand. I'm sure RNG misses his days in the military.
The people. I don't miss the work. My body is broken from that work.
Well, I'm on the way.
I'm actually working towards retirement right now.
I'm working toward retirement at this point because I've got 2 bulging discs that I'm going to be seen for in December.
Well, you're welcome to the retirement club when you get there.
Fuck me, I hope it happens.
I make
Your
more now
discs.
than I did when I was in. Let's put it that way. Bad, right?
Yeah, but you make double now.
So, first night at the house was really nice.
Six-
Literally within 6 hours of being in the house, the door fell off.
Jesus.
Welcome to the money pit.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. No, when we were moving in, so it's a storm door. Oh, do I need to be quiet so we can start? That's fine.
Yes, shut the hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, we have 4 people in this tracker ass driveway.
Okay, never mind then.
He's been traveling up the driveway for about the past 30 minutes.
Did your door fall inward or outward?
So, you know, it's a storm door, and it's got like a removed glass in, and it's attached with these things called storm clips. Basically, it must have been slamming hard or something. I'll pull out so it fell inside. door's old enough that the clips don't exist except for Amazon, so I gotta wait for Amazon to ship them to me.
And they're not prime.
So you just have no door?
It's a storm door. It's like the glass door.
Mm.
No, I have a door. It's pretty common up here. I don't know about down there.
Checkers.
Checkers is on these like mad dash driving. I wasn't break an axle. It was apparently very bumpy driveway.
Glass doors and mesh doors are pretty common up here.
Because we have tornado.
Is that why we have?
What do you think? Storm door.
Fair. I'm not gonna lie. If a tornado came through, I don't think this little flimsy glass door is doing shit.
No, it won't.
It's thinking too hard.
So, I'm really wrong here, but I'm fairly certain it's for like a pressure thing. Your windows are closed and a tornado pumps a bunch of air into your house and explodes all your windows. And that might be an old wives' tale, but I don't think it is.
I don't know.
It's for.
No, that's correct.
Are you telling me to
Yeah.
open my windows during a tornado?
I think that is actually the correct call. I mean, I been building pressurization for a couple years, but yeah. Pressure really rise eventually, and it's going to go the path of least, which will be windows, not your wall.
Yeah, you could replace one whole door or all your windows.
Do you get tornadoes where you're at? Is Checkers here?
No.
Oh, I want to go too. I was really over here. I need to talk about things. Hopefully, warlocks, hunter, death knight, all.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. Thank you for reconfirming.
All present and account.
I guess not Souffle because you don't have a permanent pet. Just trying to be spread out around the room, kind of based off the position, and be really vocal and calling when you're getting an orb. I'm gonna do my best to call them like 5 or 6 seconds prior, and then to be on the lookout. And once you say you have one, that is your job, and you are no longer available to get any others. I don't want people doing 2 at once or doing anything like that. Just send your pet on it and leave it. As long as we get them all covered, we should be good.
Nambo, this
We're
is
not gonna have any.
DPS rates, right?
No, we're gonna have a 6 healer, so whoever that is, 6 heal.
Everyone remember, DPS rates, do mechanics, do your orbs. Stack when you need to stack, separate when you separate. Like, this is easy. Got this.
Yeah.
Who's the sixth healer? Vengeance.
Probably Vengeance, yeah.
We can always Rochambeau it.
It's always vengeance lately.
Yeah, if you see if any sees like a ball falling down, an orb falling down, sometimes pets can get slowed, or if they're on the opposite side of the room,
Not even here.
like it really can cover them. Ice lance or just an auto shot or something to cover the orbs while the pets get over there.
Yeah, every single person needs to be looking for those at them to get time for a pet to get over there. Every single person.
You can also pick the map to where it's fallen to.
Yeah, because you're gonna be DPSing.
That's Checkers.
Let's get a Checkers is here, Gamba.
Hey, Vengeance, where are you positioned on the document? DPS.
How many feet is your driveway, Checker?
I live on a private glass house, so to trash out or get your mail, you have to like go down a quarter of a mile to take the trash all the way down there. So it's not just like my driveway.
Do you not have a trash scooter?
No, it's called my wife's Toyota Highlander.
The best kind of trash scooter.
Which it's like 30 degrees. I meet my son and we get all the way down there. The car starts glitching out, so I turn the power. So the car wouldn't start at the end of a quarter of a mile. I'm sitting there in 30-degree weather. My son starts crying. I'm like, first thing on my mind. Shit, I'm gonna be late for raid.
Aww.
I love it. Also, let's get a 1320 gamba for the quarter mile gamba.
Let's go. Gambo.
Alright,
Where is he? Get in here, dude.
I mean, I'll understand if you guys filled my spot. I'll just sit out tonight.
Yeah, we did.
Alright.
Okay.
Bye.
I'm as well.
We have a 29 or 28 person roster now, again, so that's the thing.
And allegedly, the real reason it took me an extra 10 minutes is I'm in the dark with my phone is only in flashlight, and maybe, might not have been hooking up the like the negative terminal on the jumper cables has to go to a ground, and I might have been putting it on the wrong spot because I couldn't get it to
This
start.
is the type of person in charge of our nuclear power plants.
Yeah,
This is what I'm honest. I think I'm not embarrassed.
We haven't had a meltdown yet.
He's a trainer, don't worry. He's just training everyone else
He's
to
only
do it.
teaching the people that are.
Alright, do the 1320 gamma and let's get the show on the road. Do it. Let's go.
From what I've learned is that the people he trains are not the fucking brightest bunch of people.
You mean crowds in the box?
The nublets are a bunch of retards. Can I say that word? Okay, I said.
I mean,
that's how. I mean, there's the Gamba.
Oh my god.
It's 13 points.
Oh, that's bigger than I expected. I'm
It's just 10.
I'm out.
Wait.
Yeah.
I don't have.
And Riley's and everyone else shut the hell up. Riley's, I verbally confirm you were here.
I'm here.
You're not tanking the Shadow Guide this week.
Oh.
So, just searing fan of a lunch, you're still on pet duties, and whatever you need to do to get threat, and then you're just rank 1 corrupt, the orbs.
Okay, so if I can just give a little... use
go
rank
ahead.
1 Curse of Agony, because it's longer dot. Use your regular rotation on the first guy, because he's 1 health, you'll be able to just spam Soulfires into him, and by the time we get on him, you should have a massive threat lead. And
Say that it's slower. Lost a lot of money.
you can spam Soulfire, like, do your regular rotation on the guy that you're tanking on Kel'Thuzad. You'll be spamming Soulfires into him because he's 1 health, and you should have like a big enough threat lead that you shouldn't need to worry about pains. But yeah, just use rank 1 Curse of Agony to collect orbs and call out if you need someone to like ferry the orbs over to you. Like you're gonna be on the left side, so if someone on the right, and you don't want to hit it with any dots, but any instant cast to like kind of bring the orb over so that he can get it with his Curse of Agony helps. Just a lot of damage. Your least damage instant cast.
Is he taking on the left side again, like we did in the Tin Man?
Yes.
Okay. Nemo, they're non-zero that we're as the Holy Paladins will grab aggro on orbs if we do. This is more for me than you, since I'm further to the right. Drag it over to the left a little bit towards release, so it's in range.
Gotcha.
So, another factor, real quick. If someone who feels comfortable with orbs who is on the right side would like to like elect themselves fairy duty, so I know where to look at and such as my focus. Awesome. One recommend for that.
They are a massive purple cloud, so I hope that
No, it's more like positioning. Like if they're like over on, if they're like.
The easiest person is probably Hot for movement on this fight because Blink doesn't give you stacks, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
It does not give you stacks.
So Iceland, the orbs on the right side, blink over to release, and then he'll take them off of you.
Also means on something we're gonna need like when 3 stacks or fewer. Pretty important.
One more
It
factor.
is the 30-yard range, but if
I'm yard range too.
Okay.
So it's a little rough.
You can move around. Like you're free to. You don't have to just stand there. You can walk around.
Yeah, but positioning's. So I'll probably just walk the other area. Probably the best way.
I mean, it's just you play central. You can still be central and keep him up where he is. Just making them right where Valinor is. Just keep them there.
Does his ability have a range? The shadow ability?
Yeah, he'll walk over to walk away from.
So, do you want me to collect the orbs on the right side and then meet in the middle, or just stay on the right side?
Only collect them. All for them. It's not gonna be an issue. It's gonna be like, oh, they're all gone over here, and I need some.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna just be an on call. Don't do it all the time.
You really need to have at least 4 orbs on you. You're tanking the ball.
when he's empowered, for sure.
Yeah.
Should I wear higher item level gear to get higher stamina?
Have
Sure.
stamina trinkets. You can throw on stamina trinkets. Like, you don't really need to worry about damage for this fight.
Hold up, real quick. If it doesn't matter where he's at with the orbs, is there any reason in the left side?
No, he's going to be at central for sure. Be central.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
The reason
Yeah,
why
'cause
it should
he-
be central is shock
Easy.
vortex. I can't stop.
I mean, people can play around. Look on the. You were literally standing right in the middle
What's up
of
with
the,
this fucking
of the
lag,
room.
bro?
Like you were in this little pattern of us. You were standing in the very center of it. That should be your position.
Oh.
You should be in
People,
range of
people
everything.
play people play around you, not like you. Your job is more important than everyone else. It means that people can't be knocking you around like crazy.
Is he Keliseth? Is that the one I'm on?
Yes, the left
correct.
one, Keliseth.
Thank you.
Do we want like do we want mass tanking? Just split up the tanks so the healing load is a little lighter on them.
I would recommend that.
Yeah, that's. And
Okay, then let's go back
Go-Go,
to
you're
tank.
going to need a misdirect also at the start. Keliseth onto Rillies, just to make sure you get snap threat right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Even before it's empowered, before he gets the first orb, Rillies is still going to get chunked a little bit, so healers need to watch him in the start.
Okay. It's like you gotta heal him between each ones.
Do we have like beacons set up between me and them? Like
I'll beacon you.
Yeah. So Maz, if you go ahead and tank your
Paladrum.
It's also really important. Rillies' pet is going to be taking 20% of the damage he takes, which gives then damage reduction. His pet needs to be kept alive, otherwise he's going to lose that, and he'll get chunked a lot harder.
And you'll lose your massive spell power buff.
Which one's his pet?
Judon.
His name is
Judon.
J-U...
Okay, cool.
Yeah, J-H-U-U-D.
Alright.
And you said
I really
stack up
correct.
the whole time.
Yep. Okay. We're getting ready to go here. Sarah, I'm gonna be active in 20 seconds. So quickly get this back. We're missing.
So you're gonna be taking more damage than you imagine.
Robes, you are still good. You are still MDing into Jizoa.
Would you say, Chris?
Who's gonna take more damage, you or Maz?
I mean, we'll probably take about even.
Yeah,
Depends on whose
Be
guy's
like,
active.
Nemo.
When you want less.
Do we want to lust in the start here, or?
We're gonna let some kill what's up. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Spread, get apart.
First orb in the front right, the dark nuclear right, and one in the back.
Stack high.
Back up to the position.
First orb front left, where first Go-Go can.
Yeah, my pet's on it.
Perfect.
Okay, Go-Go's on that for now. There's a nuclei on Paladin. Riley.
Or even over, kind of.
Just hit the corruption here. Swap. We're going to. This is pain suppression Riley. Pain suppression Riley. It's not a.
Too late. You need to make sure if your pet has cleave on, it cannot be cleaving that boss, or it'll take the orbs off of you.
You can also you should put your pet like on whatever your whatever the active mob is.
Yeah, we getting Diaz out or what?
Yeah, let's get everyone. Yeah, get wipe recovery out.
We also
What
need to
happened?
make sure that once we're going into that vortex, that people need to move.
It's really like
because I got blasted hard.
Yeah, healers are planting basically the whole fight range, so it's on to cheat and to react accordingly. Like you guys can be relatively spread. You can be stacked on the healers, and then when vortex goes, immediately position.
Also, it looks like are you using rank 1 Curse of Agony? You need to use rank 1, other than gonna kill your own.
Yeah. You also move a little less. You got to make sure you're not. You still have to obey the move mechanic at least somewhat until you have a few.
I learned with how much I was moving, I only got 2 orbs before he got empowered.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate thing that if you get so you have to pick them up, but you definitely there were definitely more available.
I wasn't moving until the orbs started spawning.
Really, so I'll just like not your call, and when's on the right, I'll just grab it, and then you kind of scribe it off to me.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing too is there were literally two. That's fucking gated, so I literally had to get back there to see them.
Also, Jutsu and Maz, make sure you're on like the first or second step. You're a little out of range.
You guys can, for shock vortex, you guys are just gonna split apart on that, so you don't knock each other all over the place.
Am I supposed to be healing and tanking where they are specifically, or where that flare is?
Wherever the boss is isn't that important. You should be in control areas, knocked around for shock vortex.
I'm asking because I got knocked by shock vortex.
That was someone else was near you and needs to be away from you. All right, run it back. Well, Jizzo is still and Vanguard running. Someone's on the. Jizzo is the only one that needs to summon. Reminder, melee, don't boot at the beginning. It's not useful. Charm has a huge variance in when it can be cast. I've seen it cast 4 seconds before the timer, 4 seconds after. So just be ready to move quickly.
Is it range? Something like that, range 10?
10, I believe.
10, I think.
I don't actually know. It doesn't have it on the sheet. I can.
Or at least your critter's not out.
Your critter.
Hey, pull off something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's 2 nuclei. Grab.
Spread.
Fuck.
Sorry. We need master spells in the glittering scourge. Keep an eye. Definitely
Bomb back.
need.
Go.
We need magic spells.
Shoot it again.
Someone shoot. Oh, good cover.
Okay, and just plan for 10 seconds, Riley. You should be good with those 4. Just plan.
Switch.
Fire.
Run fire. Stack in the middle.
I'm sending my
Alright,
shit
make
over
bomb.
to the bomb.
Melee.
I think that should, this is, yeah, that's the, we got, get you guys, everything, just wipe it and go again. We're gonna watch this. Those things are impossible for me to see.
There are like 2 people that are taking what we're talking pretty like specifically. So just check where.
Who is it?
One
It
of
should
them,
be.
I didn't see the second person. The messages.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, just say it so they know who they are.
It looks like it was Swipe that got it. So just Ferals, watch your Swipe.
Yeah, that's also probably because Riley's was too close to the. You need to be away from the other tanks because hammer the right swipe will both get it.
That's just regular rotation.
Yeah, no, I know. Not upset. Just point out what we can do about it.
Valenar will have his vengeance.
So make sure you know where you're going on the sheet for chop. And hit by 5 people 2 feet from where I was supposed to be.
DPS
you want Jizo and I separated like in the document so that we're not next to each other vortex or?
That's just for shock vortex. You run over there.
Okay.
Nizza, is there any like I feel like are you in range or are you having a sheet up? Do we need to adjust the positioning on the right side?
You guys don't need to be spread until like shock vortex comes out. It's just that the two people with each healer run out for that. You can be further out. You just don't. You don't need absolute positions based off the document for the whole phase. That's just where you're going for shock vortex. You need to be quick.
When the melee have to spread is
Heal.
Yeah.
Healers.
As long as.
Am I in range from where you're positioned, standing where I'm at?
We are all located around that the arc of this circle. So.
No, I'm just saying this is where I'm gonna vortex in, so I'm gonna like gate 2 if I
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops. Glittering Sparks in 5. Let's go ahead and get it. Make sure we get a massive spell at the climb. Stun melee. Get him. Shock vortex any second now. Can I promise?
My cup runneth over.
First bomb in the back left. If
I
Cody
got it.
can get
Cody.
that one.
I got it.
Perfect.
Shred.
Okay, there it is.
Delight in the pain.
Stack high. Stack high.
Next
I got the one on the front right.
Glittering Sparks is available. Make sure we get a massive spell. If it goes in us, we're in Shadow.
Good on release.
Watch for the shock vortex. Where is it?
Stack high.
Man.
Stack high. Stack
Okay,
high.
PS4, we're
Stack
good.
high.
Watch that next shock vortex. It should be going out very soon. Can I
Stack high.
Get it?
Bomb far left. Go. Got that. Perfect.
Okay, dude, so whoever's on the first bomb, you're gonna be free for the next. Riley's is getting lower on. Okay, we got. Next vortex is going.
Vortex, move.
Near all the range.
We're going to fire next, so make sure you want to
Fourth
be.
bomb back left.
Stack high. Stack
cover
high.
that.
Switch. Stack
fire.
high.
Stack. Melee
Stack high.
vortex.
Stack
Move,
high.
try and be further away from the boss for to give us
ready
more
for-
time to react.
Get ready for work. Get ready for work. Out. Vengeance out. This first.
Corwin died. He got moved.
There's a bomb uncovered on the left. We need a. Oh, it blew up.
DG.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. It's not
Stack
bad.
high.
Second one blew up.
Stack high.
Alright.
Stack high.
Up over there.
Stack
Right,
high.
shock vortex then. Alright, that was good. Let's do it again. That's the whole fight. That's the entire fight. Corin, what killed you? It probably clicked. Bomb.
I think so, yeah.
Okay,
Switch.
just be more stacked. That's all you have to do. Just be.
Shred.
You need to be tightly stacked for the fire phase.
What killed was he got one of the Dark Nucleuses and it chipped him to death.
No, that's what killed him. Is he got knocked back and he got killed by the movement. That's what Shadow Prison is.
Then,
He
yeah,
got
that's
knocked back and it
absolutely-
triggered a bunch of moves.
And you can't, as like the warlock, you roll to negate that. It still goes off like all
No,
instances.
portal is not movement. It's
You
just
can portal to reduce the knock that you're moving while you're knocked back, but you have to react instantly.
Don't think I you.
And if you put
Just
your
stone down.
Yeah, it's probably hard to position your portal on that fight too. It could just be anywhere, literally. Like mechanics could happen on it.
if you get like the shock vortex on your portal, then you'd be portaling into another move. You have to actively call out dying as a pet class because we need to know if we need to cover immediately.
yeah, I couldn't even fight. I couldn't figure out which one it was to intercept to because they're right next to each other. It was hard to tell.
There were 3 on the left, I believe, at that point.
Yeah, 2 were overlapped, which is the one that went off. It was unfortunate.
Like, I mean, you're gonna have to keep everyone up, but especially the pet classes, otherwise it will wipe us. Can we, there's no real other time that big damage is going out other than empowered vortex, and when those knockback vortexes, I'll just have a cooldown rolling for each time, if we can.
We do it for empowered vortex. That doesn't really unless people get hit.
Yeah, I'm thinking of should we save DGs in case of fuck-ups rather than just having it for empowered vortex. Like,
If popping an orb explosion is a greater chance of wipe recovery than any other place.
Yeah, there needs to be a DG ready for if an orb touches, and we need to be proactively calling. I tried to right there, but I don't know if it came out.
It was not fast enough, but I mean
We're also listing at the start this time, by the way. We do not need for shadow.
Yeah, I'd take 0 damage if I got like 5 orbs. It looks like, right?
The issue is if you get targeted second. If we don't get a fire empower first.
No,
I think we'll be fine with.
I take like 0 fucking damage. It's like
the timing of the orbs looks like you can always get 4 with even with the second. We'll pain sup on opener if you only have 2, but 4 will spawn during the duration of the pain sup. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Run it back. Warlock specifically, put your portals as indicated in the document. And if you're not on there, then put it in a space that is 8 yards from one of the spaces on the document.
Personally, I like to put my portal in the stack point for fire.
We're happy to do it, yeah. Just put it in a place that will save you movement.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust?
Bloodlust. No, bloodlust. I said bloodlust. Sorry, just lust.
Spread.
Whoever's knocking Gisela back needs to stop.
Respawn back. Go. Or front left. Go.
Delight in the pain.
Is it the center that I'm covering this one? In the center?
That's you gotta be quicker. Run towards. No, you keep running away. It's fine. We're gonna keep going. Pick everyone up. Reset your stacks. Take a deep breath. Eza, pick up Gorshal. Gordon, pick up Panera up as well.
Far left. Codeine, the far left.
Get out of the group.
Got it.
You can boots and run away, or sprint and run away.
Vortex, move left.
Stack high, stack high, stack high. Stack high.
Back, next one, Corwin on this one, and it's ranged.
Switch.
Alright, we're back onto Shadow, so it's me and Riley.
Why are you near me?
Go, guy.
5th, the go-go's one, yeah.
Soulstone, buffs on has heals.
In the pain.
Next connect.
6th, does anyone see where that new one is?
On top of the other one.
Okay. I'm sending my pet over on the left.
I got him.
Switch.
New one
on fire. Stack middle. Orb is incoming. Get this out of the group. There's a out. Sprint. Or just you're gonna get blasted if you. Yeah, you're gonna die if you just go by yourself. You have to quickly. As soon as fire's active, you need to be running. That's your primary objective.
He's kinetic bombs.
Vortex to left. Range move right. All range move right.
That's fine. Just get back. On Ahimal, which is unfortunately out of the group. Just get out.
New bomb to the right of the range group. This is Corwin's cover. Vortex to the right of the range group. Move to the left a little bit. We're squeezed in here.
Yeah, you guys need to stack up. There's They're orb coming.
Switch.
I'll aim this one.
We're gonna get out of the. You're not stacked, so you're gonna die. It isn't like that. Isn't it like like you might power shock vortex at all of us and kill it. We're gonna wipe it here, but we're gonna run this flow. It isn't like a you kind of might maybe die from or like half lit. Yeah, we 25. If you're not stacked, and you don't run out, you'll take like 200,000 fire damage. You'll die. No ifs, ands, or buts. As soon as fire's active, you're running to the center. You're stopping damage, and you're running to the center. No questions. Quit up. Maz, you have to run in. Summits, you have to run in. Fates, yeah.
If people don't understand this mechanic, it's easy. So it's think of it like a big burger. If it hits you, the full burger, you're gonna die. If it runs through us, we're all gonna take little nibbles. It's not gonna kill you because it's not the full burger.
That's perfect. Yes.
Oh, it's a meteor. Cholesterol kills, baby.
It's technically not a meteor. It does have a split mechanic though.
Corwin, if your stacks are high, ideally you get into a position and then stand there for 10 minutes. If you have to move for some reason and your stacks are high, you might need a call for a defensive or something, but especially for pet classes that are covering bombs, we need to make sure that we don't die. If you need a call for something, then just say something to the healers. But you still have to do the mechanics, even if you have high stacks.
Right. So basically, the only time where positioning matters intensely is during the first guy, during Valinor. Everyone else, anywhere in the room, it doesn't matter. So, and he's always going to be Valinor is always going to be the first and the fourth. Those are times. That's also, I think that, I mean, I don't know, Fates. Do you think it's better to have your portal in the stack point, or do you think it's better to have it in on the outside?
It comes down to what you need. As a, I don't have a problem spreading out. What I have a problem with is like getting over to the stack point if I'm far away. So yeah. I prefer to have mine there.
You're more likely to die horribly. You can survive taking a couple shock. You can survive taking a couple empowered shock vortexes from other people. You can do so more by yourself.
Well,
so
another big problem that people are doing with the empowered fire thing is you can't just run straight back. You have to soak the orbs. So like coming, you have to run it towards the group. So you might have to do a semicircle around the group to get it to hit the whole group. It has to soak enough stacks.
Yes, but the thing that's we haven't had a single orb on a person who was even in the group, so we haven't even had a chance to do that. Yes,
I mean, I did it.
Thank you. I so appreciate it. I know you. I think you've cleared this fight before as well. But to everyone else who has not done it successfully, and that's it from that then Corwin, I think. Just you guys need to. The point of the mechanic is to drag the orb through as many people, so it spits up those little fire, takes up the final damage. It's still going to do 18k. It's just not going to do 200k. So as long as you drag it through the group and it does a bunch, and you can use this away and eat yourself, but that's not good. Not a good call.
So I want to go to this again real quick. Is there any way that the top of tanks can be like 2 to 5 yards closer to the portals?
No, they cannot.
Okay. Then is positioning proper? I'm basically close to the healers as I can, as far away from them, and I'm still getting multiple dark nucleuses ripped off of me from there anyway.
Nothing happened. You had dark nuclei basically the whole time. Not threat. It's just who damaged them last. You didn't have a point in that fight where you went to fewer than 4 stacks at any point where it mattered. I track it on my raid frames.
Okay.
Just so I never had more than 1 on him. But yeah, I mean, tanks. If you have a massive threat lead, then there's a risk of you pulling that. Then just lay off for a second. Don't use hammer. Don't use swipe. Don't use shield. Don't use.
Only during power where it's irrelevant.
But again, that shadow and power was perfect. It was perfect. So we don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
You can move into positioning right now as well.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, his lag is killing me.
Corwin, is that the assigned spot that you have?
They don't. You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry about the time slot until this.
First bomb on the right. I'm taking it. 3 phase.
Okay. So you're. I don't know if that's Maz, if you're knocking Jizoa, or if it's someone else. But you guys gotta split up. It fucks everything up if Jizoa's getting bounced around, and if you as well, Maz, if you're getting bounced around and.
Bomb back. Let me Codeine.
Got it.
Fire and power. Stack up.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Drag these orbs out. The first orb is coming very soon.
Third is front left. Go. If you can... One might need to bounce it once. Alright, we're good. So next one, wherever it is going to be Corwin.
Or you're running. So it's not going to explode for a while.
I'll let you out.
Right on. Watch the vortex.
A little farther. You have to move pretty far. It's a big explosion.
It's a 15-yard explosion.
Fourth bomb. Where is it? Anyone see it?
Switch.
It's touching. Someone bounce it.
Got it.
Vortex, move left.
Move left. Range.
There's no pet on this, but I'm hitting it.
Pet's on its way.
Stack high.
Okay, this is Shadow.
Can someone?
Good. Corwin res. I'll be covering the next bomb. 3 phases cover the next bomb. I have the next bomb. It's in the back left.
Corwin, when your pet needs you to take this bomb.
Vortex range.
I got it, ammo.
Don't even worry about being on SF melee.
We're gonna need a spread for the next boss.
Stack high.
So get ready to spread
high.
for the next boss.
Stack high.
Yep, spread. I mean, powered shock vortex.
Stack high.
Six
Stack
bombs
high.
on the left. Someone needs to bounce it. Bounce that bomb.
And like just.
It's touching down. Have any instinct?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, melee had the slow from glittering surge and couldn't move.
There were 2 bombs and covered that
Spread.
end on the left there. I got one and took the other.
It is fine for you to just chain cast lightning. If a player needs to cover it, it's fine. It's more important to do that. It doesn't have to be instant cast. It doesn't have to be a melee. It can be literally at anyone.
Mass, you're fine. I'm gonna come.
Yeah, I just have a 2-second cast time and a short range and a travel time.
No,
so
you do have a wand, but that is it's not. Every caster who has a wand is a great option. It's quick and it will knock it up. Like I sat there and covered a melee. I sat there and just for like 40 seconds.
yeah, I just
that was more important. No, I'm not. It's not. Hey, you're doing a great job, man. You're calling the orbs. They're awesome. I love it. It's every other person who has never touched an orb something you can do to help the team kill this is get those down. It's clearly something that we're having difficulty getting and managing, especially as everyone learns mechanics. It's fine. It's progression. It's what happens. But everyone step up and be the person that hits the orb rather than pumping. Even if it's summits, if you have to fucking sprint over there and hit it with a moonfire, that'd be awesome.
Want to be really
Don't want you.
It has to be a direct damage. It can't just be like
a fairy fire and bear do it too.
Yeah,
It does.
It has a
It
direct damage
has-
component.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moonfire does it. Fairy Fire does it for Feral. Any ones, any like as long as it does damage.
Only the.
Right. So the trick for range, when you get your first orb, that number, like of the first 4, is the one that you covers. So for the second, you're also covering the 6th orb.
10th orb, 14th orb, etc.
So if cleaving these 2 buffs make a difference, we just keep them separated so we don't keep bouncing off of each other trying to get away.
I mean that's fine. That's what you need to do, yeah.
Okay. You can't get them both at the same time anyways, it's one or the other.
Yeah, no, I get it. I did. If it's an issue moving apart, then yeah, just stay spread. Just in that case, you guys need to swap position. Just pull them when your boss is active. Pull him to the center of the stage.
God, this lag is killing me, bro.
Also, sorry for positioning there. I really couldn't adjust him.
It's not important. If melee have to sit out and not damage him for a phase, it's fine. It's not ideal. It's not perfect. I want to see in a kill, but you know.
In that scenario, I would circle him like kite to get him to the right spot.
No, in that scenario, you kill and just tank the boss. It's totally okay if melee can't hit it for a bit.
Repair button back.
Don't worry about doing fancy shit. Don't worry about doing fancy. Let's just focus on the mechanics and get it done.
Paladins, what we're gonna do, Jizo and Nemo take halls just to prevent damage during the power shock. I'll save mine for if any orbs touch down.
Alright, gonna go.
Sounds good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Put yours in the middle, man.
A little hard to get position for shocks. Go ahead and get ready for glittering coming out. For that for.
So DG.
Slowed. Delight in the pain. Runneth over.
First bomb left, go. That's you.
Someone shoot it. I can't target it to the nucleuses.
Great, put the next
Stack
shot
high. Stack high.
Wait, Melee, thank you for the spell perk. Melee, I'm gonna boot
Spread.
the bar one brute.
Right, I've got
Stack
it.
high. Stack high. Stack high.
Really standing still. I just got shot.
Pain suppression rate.
Stack high.
Need another word.
Stack high. Stack high.
I have it. One's coming from the right. Another bomb on the right. That's core.
Stack high.
Remember
Stack
which order
high.
you're in. Right now it's go is 5.
Stack so fucking high right now.
Just move away from it. Just stand still, it's fine. Get ready for the next one. Another nuclei rallies, you get a couple here.
Last bomb. If you're not covering the bomb, cover the. It's in the front row. Need someone to cover that.
Switch.
My pet's going over there. It'll take a while.
Back. I've got it. Make sure you
Fifth bomb, this is go. It's on the right.
My pet's there.
Up.
My pet's there, Nimbo.
Okay, I will. Bring them. Get out. Get out. Keep running away from vengeance.
Bomb spawn, far left,
Stack
We
high.
need someone to cover
Stack
that.
high.
It's uncovered on the left.
Stack high. Stack high.
I'm putting my pet on that one.
Alright, go
Yeah,
dead.
watch
Stack
melee.
high.
Okay, that's a win.
Okay.
Did a melee hit it? We were all there. You have death coil? If icy touch?
I'm dead, so no.
Okay, sorry. You as in Death Knights. Rogues have gun, or any ability, anything better than letting them hit. It's not. I'm back. There are no more mechanics you can see. We've seen everything. This is the entire fight from beginning to end. It just has to be executed.
Naxanar was merely a setback.
Is there an interaction between the nucleus and like tanking Keliseth? Because like I
Maz, I got you.
think I might have gotten aggro, got hit by.
No, I died. That's not
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what happened to most of us in the beginning.
I couldn't get enough orbs. I only had 2 orbs, so I was taking massive shadow blast, so I died. they're just when I get him second, they go away so quick. It's just rough.
Yeah, you did have access at 4 at all times for the duration of that. It definitely is just something you have to quickly take care of. I do believe, and maybe I'm wrong on this, I do believe the Dark Nuclei reduce the damage of Shadow Prison as you run around.
They do.
Yeah, so you can be a little more mobile.
I want to be really clear. I'm not saying that caused it, but I took both of those vortexes, and it caused delays in acquiring the resources. And it messed my positioning up entering the phase really bad. Like, I Shadow Vortex, I'm like right in the middle of the big game. Just don't do it, please.
Yeah, no one should be near you. Like you should be 8 yards from. No, I'm not blaming you. Y'all need to stop being reactionary when I say mechanics. I'm not blaming anyone. It's a progression fight. People will make. It's okay. Healers, you guys need to be positioned around Riley's. Ranged, you need to be positioned around healer. Jizoa, you need to. Whoever is tanking the boss in the middle, which should be Jizoa, needs to be 8 yards from Riley's. Riley's, you need to be 8 yards from Jizoa. It's up to both of you to fix. Healers need to adjust around it. If you were right in the center of that platform and healers are spread around the outside ring, that is positioned perfectly. Jizoa at the top of the stairs, that will be fine. It's like literally Jizoa standing right in front of where Valadar is right now. The positioning is perfect. Okay, so stop ping-ponging each other. It will wipe us. It's okay to fuck mechanics up. It's not okay to not learn from those fuck-ups. Everyone. Do it crits up perfectly.
Trying to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready for the first shock vortex.
Spread.
First bomb. That's go-go.
That's not it, but it might.
Trim down the bombs. Side the
Spread.
Spread, melee.
Stack high. Stack high.
Codeindeth's down. Pick him
Switch.
up. We're in shadow. Riley's has 3. Suppression will 4.
I've got the bomb on right.
Need a 4th brought to me.
I'm bringing it.
Well, you
On me, Nick, there you go.
I have my pet on the
Sorry,
bomb.
sorry, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. Sorry. Okay, we have to turn on these. Riley's grab that other nucleus. Behind it on the wall.
On Kelseth. Left home.
Grab these in the back for you.
He has 4. Okay. Yeah, you can bring him if you'd like, but we're gonna just keep going. Fire's gonna be next, so everyone start stacking. There's no reason not to be stacked. Be stacked. Be positioned. You know where you need to be for the next one. We're swapped. We get no non-empowered foot. So weak at.
Next
Stack
bomb
high.
is out.
Stack high. Stack high.
I can't see where it is.
Right in the middle.
Right,
I'm
move
shooting.
right, ranged.
Missed.
Stack high. Stack
All of our
high.
range are moving. Careful, careful. This is a Nemo out. Nemo out. Nemo out. Nemo out. Boots out. Get out. Bubble and fuck up. All right, it's
Stack
fine.
high.
We're fine. Get magic up. Don't let crit die.
Stack high.
It is. Two ranged are dead. Cover. Everyone find an orbit. What we stabilize here. Jizoa taunt off. Maz, get a poor run.
Switch. Stack
6
high.
orbs right near where melee are right now.
Anyone hit it. Anyone, any human being. If multiple people, I don't care if you all fucking hit it.
Where's
Stack high.
Riley, stand up. Okay, it's away.
Where's it at, bro? God, I can't fucking see it.
Stack high.
Alright, we gotta, Rach, you gotta. Next thing to focus
Stack
on
high.
is the next thing
Stack
to focus
high.
on is non-empowered
Stack
shock
high.
vortexes. So, like, quicker. in every phase, Valinor, the shock vortexes are going to spawn next to a big group of people. So you either need to just when they spawn, left. You know, this fight isn't our strong suit over the years. The future ones actually are a little better in our wheelhouse, so let's just power through this and get it done.
Naxanar was merely a setback. With the power of the orb, Valinor will have his vengeance.
Whoever said that Death Whisper was harder than this is a fucking liar.
So it looks like the cooldown on the shock vortex is roughly 20 seconds. You only need to not move for 10 seconds to lose your stacks. So anytime that there's shock vortex, the worst time is going to be if we just moved together for, say, the fire orb. You're going to be high stacks, you might have to move again, but you should be able to in place after. So just don't be afraid of moving, just move, and move quickly and then plan.
Yeah, honestly, moving is our least concern.
Yeah, do that much damage in like really 18 seconds.
Oh, I'm gonna die to this thing. I wasn't paying attention. Yep. But I'm bootsing towards you guys.
Please don't let it kill us. Just die.
I'm dead, so you can res me.
Okay, that's fine.
If you get much closer, it'll spawn ads on us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, someone follow him out. Looks like one person has. Probably didn't need the boots, but hopefully you hopefully you
wanted to get there. Thanks, Nemo.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
I do what I can, you know.
It was a good hustle. It's okay. It'll be up by the time you need it.
Did you get the res?
Yeah. I have a timer.
Alright, I'll stay here.
And it didn't work. Quick.
I got you.
Range. Keep an eye on Fates. He'll keep you safe for shock vortex. Melee, we dodge most of them at this point. Thanks to the frantic yelling of checkers. Appreciate it.
Are these bosses tauntable?
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood will flow.
Melee slowed.
Yeah.
Spread.
First bomb out, that's Go-Go on the left.
Alright, melee if you didn't use your boots there, use them next. People who are on the wall first, on the wall we use them second.
I've got this bomb on the right.
Spread.
No ADG.
Stack high.
The dark fallen orb has made me
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Praise really. That shock vortex isn't anywhere near us. We're great.
Range can start stacking up when you can. For we're gonna get fire next.
Yeah, absolutely. The moment Eleanor is not
Third bomb left.
powered, you guys need to use.
I got it.
Melee, we need to move.
Just get out melee, don't get hit by it. Cheap. Don't worry about following it, it's gonna swap here in a second. 9 seconds.
Fourth
Your
bomb
stacks well.
out.
We're going to Tal'Daram
Left.
next. Melee.
Far left. One cover wall pet there.
I got it covered.
Switch.
Going Tal'Daram next.
You gotta go, that's
Okay.
yours.
The first flame orb is going to be triple melee, move left. The first flame orb is going to be soon. Get back in.
I've got this one
Orb
covered.
is coming out. Get ready to run out. Run out. Oh, it's for the LCU. Just I don't. You want to pick him up. It's fine. That's gonna happen. Melee. If you get knocked, you need to get right back in.
Vortex spawning. Watch out for it. It's
I
in
don't see
melee.
it.
It's in melee. Move.
It's right underneath us. Yeah.
Come out in the back. It's on the stage near melee.
I cannot get that. I need melee. Grab it. Wait for this next melee range. Run the hell out.
Alright, it's in melee. Watch out. Melee is getting another thing on them. Coding out.
I'm all the
Another bomb out on the left. Go-Go's got it. It
Stack
looks like.
high.
Good.
Stack high. Stack high.
Have it. Anyone tank taunted. Tank taunted. Anyone.
Eighth bomb. It's in the center of the stage. Someone cover it. Someone covered it.
Okay,
Jizoa. Jizoa's
down over
covered it.
there.
Okay, good.
They're still running.
This is just, you call it Seth. It's just blasting people. Just wipe it. I just didn't get healed fast enough. I don't think he got one shot.
Spread.
No, I had 3.
It's still not one shot range. No, it's you just gotta get healed quicker.
I mean, that was a good pull. We got him down to 37%.
Yeah, and something he's gonna die in the maximum time to death. I guess the minimum is 2 seconds up one cast, but it's if he takes 2 casts back to back, he's gonna die. She's just gonna have to get bomb healed the whole time. No other which going out during that.
I also have things.
Yeah, which just needs to be single magic dispelled. That's just a little bit of damage.
That's the amount that I.
Do you have? Are you using Shadow?
Switch beacon for Shadow Phase.
I could have started.
Yeah, just you already use that on cooldown, but like literally anything you have. Honestly, Jizoa isn't that high. Can we just keep beacons on him? Yeah. Beacons on him the whole time. Yeah. Yeah, let's just not fuck with it. Why do a mechanic when you cannot do a mechanic?
The only caveat there is we might need to, myself and Nemo might need to cheat up a little bit during the empowered fire phase, so because they're otherwise a little bit.
Well then, okay, we can pull them a little bit further down then. If that's the case, tell them to pull. Like you can move the. It's probably worse for the group to be like where Suple's corpse is not a bad spot for the range to step. We have 6, so we can be pretty liberal in our spread. If Riley's dies, it's just a wipe. There's not really a whole lot we can do. So don't let him die. There's no reality where we can recover like on prog here recover that quick. So
that's the mechanic on Sunday.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stealing more and don't talk about it.
Please. Master spell on melee, please. Alright, should be fine.
First bomb back left, that's Corwin, I think.
That's mine.
Gogo's got it.
Gogo has it.
Okay.
Giving up.
Stack high.
And Venga, do you guys have attack macroed in? Because you should. You're also valid options to get it. Grab this. There's one melee.
Switch.
It's shouting you need it right away.
I got it.
He's
I got it.
very dead. There. Pain suppression. There are another drug nuclei. You have several available. Okay, he has 4. Alright, no one should be stacked. Move to stack as you can. Get hot. It's in melee.
Get range, stack on triangle. Get ready for fire next.
Yeah, so the shadow doesn't do damage to you unless you're moving. So the attacks and the bait just stop.
Stack high.
2 people have died this because of it this far. Get Corwin. Nizza, you'll have to.
Switch.
Has just died.
That's in melee, or at least one of those.
That's an orb going through. It's targeting a melee who's not in the melee or not melee range. Yeah, so the orb will target melee if you're not in melee range. It's a wipe. Az is dead. It's hitting it.
He was out of range. I couldn't get to him.
It's fine. Wipe it up. Any wipe protection we have.
Do you see now the power of the dark?
Yeah, I couldn't get back to him because there was that. It's over there. It's all about finding positioning. We'll be fine.
Naxanar was merely a setback.
Healers, all 6 of you, jump down a channel.
Have his vengeance.
Ooh, they're in trouble.
Probably the opposite.
Yeah, you're right. Ooh, we're in trouble.
Dropping a Jeeves.
Please wipe after.
I'm not gonna be able to call who specifically is covering each bomb because it's just too much for me to that and the vortexes. But I think we all know which area we're responsible for first covering. So
Yeah, bomb and shot. Yep.
I like that. Please do that more. That's nice.
That's what I have been doing.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
C-bomb.
At least until a pet gets on it, it's everyone's responsibility.
yeah, I think we've generally been okay with that. I just need to keep an eye out more on the empowered vortexes. The first guy empowered.
Fates, you might know this. Does the 26% amount of health generated through spells and effects, does that count incoming healing from other healers?
Are you talking about for demon armor or a talent?
Yeah, demon armor.
No, that does a healing. We use it sometimes on Dreamwalker.
Rain.
I think it's valid to be using
every single range. I need to interrupt Riley's. I apologize. Your life is in your hands. If you have 100 HP and you move with 18 stacks, you're gonna die 100% of the time. You can't sit there and do jack shit while you get topped off, and because the healers have way more important things to do during shadow phase and fire phase than heal a person who just pedal to the ground, moving with no HP and a bunch of stacks. Stop moving. Take a stand for the stacks off or you to get topped off, and then move back into the group. Don't die because of it. We had 3 deaths last time. Yes. There's an urgent move for something like, say, Fire Orb. That is absolutely when you just need to go and you need to be healed by healers. But if it is Shadow Phase and you are moving and you have HP and you are going to die. You're going to kill yourself and you're going to contribute to a much worse chance of us killing this.
Conversely, though, you'll take that movement if you move out of the empowered shock vortex than you will if you don't.
Yeah, also that. Like, that's absolutely. Dodge, and you won't have the mechanic. For sure. 100% correct. That goes through everyone. That's range, that's melee, that doesn't matter.
5.
It's hard to see.
3, 2, 1.
Blood will flow.
First to go out.
First bomb spawning.
Melee start shooting.
Spread.
I've got this one.
For another sparks to go. Target switch happens in 15 seconds. Empowered shock vortex is available 5.
Second bomb spawn in the very center.
Melee start moving.
Spread.
Fires up stack.
Wait. Now stack.
The shock vortex. Now stand up. Get that orb out.
Once I'm out. Quick.
It's fine. Okay, perfect.
To the right, range. Move to the right. Range. Everybody, move.
Stack high.
Okay, stay with it.
Stack high.
There's another orb
Third bomb, front stage. Melee cover it. Melee cover that while a pet gets over there. I'll him all out. Oh man, that's gonna cream someone back there.
It's fine. He's got it. It doesn't take a lot to get it out. But now we're back. Can you stand?
Move forward, range. Move forward. There's a vortex directly in the center of everyone.
That is
absolutely Stack high.
I killed my trying to get that.
Stack high. Stack
You're
high.
good. Okay, okay. Listen, we clean up shock vortex.
Stack high. Stack high.
Good. Correct on the timing of that shock vortex. We stacked early because of the shock vortex still going out. I think that's the first time that's happened.
Yeah, if you see indicator in the center of your screen from Foji's, the circle, that means you still need to spread out. Once that circle goes away, then you can collapse into position.
It does turn green, by the way, if you're out of range of everyone. So
yeah, on that second one, it wasn't green, and I got blasted.
Because I stack.
I couldn't move left or right, so I was screwed.
Yeah, everyone was trying to move into position.
Healers shouldn't ever have to move for shock. This is to range. You're playing around your healers and each other at this point. They don't move. They're already in, and you need. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, also just if you're towards the outside already of the range, and you're too close to other people, you have to be the one moving out. If someone center and then to people, they're probably too close in the other direction as well, so they can't really go anywhere. If you have to like step out to not hit the boss for a second as range, that's okay.
Correct. Yeah, your damage isn't just doing the. We're wiping 2 mechanics, not doing a rage timer, or not pushing a phase fast enough. I'm not going to on people because it's more important for people to follow Fate's triangle. That if this is that the possibility of that being a kill goes up drastically when every single player gets hit by empowered or by shock vortex.
Also, again, like this is important too. Like there's 3 rings of people. There's me, then the healers, then the range. They're sandwiched between, and they don't have a lot of leeway. If you're collapsing and causing a healer to die, you're close to them, trying to get like the extra cast off. We're gonna start calling you out by name and start yelling at you. Just stop doing
He's right. On behalf of the officers, this is correct.
Thank you.
There are spot
assignments. There's also it's just 8 yards, guys. Just get the hell out. Stop for 4 seconds. Get the hell out.
There are spot assignments.
Let's go get to the boss before he pulls.
I'm going to be trying to do my best to call out the vortexes and move as triangle, but if you see triangle moving for some reason during that phase, like fire orb or shadow, it means we also want to look at moving as well.
Except fire orb's like one where you don't follow triangle. If he's running backwards, don't follow.
We'll call out running backwards for fire orb and not to follow, but
yeah, get range. Go to your vortex positions. Healers included, to get as close as you can. Range, go to your vortex positions right now. Where you're going, you're spreading for shock vortex. Go to where you're going. That is not where you're going for shock vortex.
I can't be any further back than this. Like,
no, I'm saying you're pulling. I want people to visualize their positioning. Go to where you're going to run. Empowered shock vortex is being cast right now. Run to your position you're going to.
Because and R4 are behind me, and they're 10 yards apart.
You shouldn't be forcing hot further out. You should be standing more like right here, like an outer bank. Like this is you're not damaging the boss right now. I'm not telling you to sit here. I'm telling you to stand. I'm saying let's just visualize this. Range needs to go where you need to be for. I think y'all should probably be for warlocks. You should probably have your circle in the center rather than out. I don't know. I if you feel definitely move to move as range, there's more room to move into. But you need to run.
You should probably stack on a healer so that they could actually see, so we're not just standing.
Good call. I'm not gonna worry about this anymore. This is
R1 and R2 for range. They need to be behind. So you got Nizza need to be in the Fates are doing right now. That's 10 yards apart in a V formation.
So
yeah, it's
Nizza's not trying to get too close to the boss. Your position's more to your right.
He's in fine position there. What was
all positions, because we're not tanking the boss like at the bottom of the steps, since he's been being tanked at the top of the steps. All of these positions need to be shifted forward. So if
they don't. They don't. This is where you're going. This is where you're stopping damage. You're not worried about where the boss is, and you're just getting the hell out so you don't bounce people around. There's being out of range. Being out of range is expected here. You're gonna be out at this distance for 5 seconds, not for.
I mean, I'm not like a little out of range. I'm like 10.
It's not a permanent position. It's just you run out, then you run back to Nemo anytime empowered shock vortex isn't being cast. Right. Anytime that he's in empowered shock vortex, you're just standing on Nemo. It's fine if you miss a ton.
These positions make sense around having the boss in the center, like at the bottom of the steps, but we're him at the top, so we're having to move like twice as far as we normally have to.
No, Fates, you literally the whole time you're standing right here, and then you pour out here. You're only there for like 3 to 4 seconds the whole fight.
I understand. Even here, I am out of range if the boss is being tanked there. I have to go forward. Is what I'm saying.
Then set your portal up there if this is more of a.
Well, no, that's stop. Everyone who isn't me, stop. This is I'm retaking control of the group here for this. The positions are not absolute. Healers move up. The only thing is, Riley's in the center. Healers in an arc around him. Ranger in an arc around that. Forge protects. Whatever that looks like in the playing field, it's fine. But all I wanted to see was all arranged in an arc around the healers, so that we don't get Nemo bound who can't stand there and heal the whole time. Healers, that means you need to cheat up. Respect the fact that the range do have finicky positioning and well, this isn't a damage race. Damage is still important. Don't specifically to just Riley's and the be mindful of each other's positions. You guys need. Cut out. I'm reading DA. Anyone who, if we need to talk strategy, we're gonna do it after. All do it together if it's the wrong thing, rather than one person individually, one or two or three or five people doing the quote unquote right thing. And we're using that. So be in range, be doing damage until shock vortex is coming out, then run to your position. All right, we're gonna. So range, be up in casting position. Gonna be side of shock vortex. Like no reason to waste damage here and not be close. Vengeance, you're away. You don't have. Does the sheet not account for your ego as a healer?
No.
Okay, I want you to take left of magic, right, and the edge of the circle meets this. Whatever melee is in that position, I think it's pseudo. Adjust around that and run further.
Yeah, I go up there, I go up the stairs, right next to...
Okay.
And then I move towards when melee need to move out for shock vortex.
Perfect. Alright, Jizoa, be really careful with Riley's. You two in particular are going to have really finicky positions. This also means that you can cheat up. As long as you are not in range of each other and Riley's, you guys can be fucking ass to elbow. That's it. Hold the boss. Make DPS have to move as little as possible. Be close.
2, 1. Spread.
Okay, back into position. So you're full damage.
Stack
for
high.
15 seconds.
Front left.
Stack high. Stack high.
It's really, really helpful.
Spread. Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Yeah, did not get we need a
I'm fucking spamming it. I don't know what
you're
else
fine.
to do.
You're fine. Hey, it's all good.
Second bomb, back right. Someone melee cover it. Melee cover it. Packets over.
Okay, I got it. Alright, get ready for fire orb. Be stacked in the middle. Melee, you should not get hit by this fire orb at any point. Maz, can you 180? Get ready for this. Vortex to melee, move away, move towards the range. Quickly.
Center back.
I got it, Cody.
Melee, we need to soak this as well. You guys have to get back into the group. If that orb is going on you, you are dead. 100%.
Is out. Perfect.
To be active. Not perfect. That was.
Oh, range to the right. Range to the right. Everybody, range to the right.
Quickly. Not the left. Left
Stack
and right.
high.
Same.
Stack high.
That's perfect. This is shadow. This is shadow. We're onto the shadow boss. We're still stacked. It's fine. But you guys are going to be
Element you out. Element you out. Element you out.
All right. It's. Pick everyone up. We have enough battle reses. Jizoa on top of Matt.
Stack high.
Look cool. Nizza, get magic up. Magic, get hot up.
I got res.
Perfect. Loved it. Alright, the next ability is there's another vortex. The melee, we're moving away. Move towards the group. Move towards the two.
It's in range. It's in range.
Okay. Well, then we're target swapping in 5. It's gonna go back on Valinor.
You bomb out. Front left. Melee cover it.
Yeah, I think we got it. Alright, it's swapped. We're in lightning. we have vortex is going to happen in a little bit. Riley's, you do not need to have any more
Melee,
than 5.
melee to the left, move right.
Okay, stay out, spread out there, melee. Vortex is going to happen here soon.
I'm covering this one.
Riley's, are you
Nemo GG.
Stack high.
So as with this phase,
Stack high,
stand up. Everyone
stack
has a
high.
soulstone stand. Get your positions we were in at the very.
All right. All packets over there.
Spread.
Okay, we have a.
Yeah, we might not have a pet to cover it.
Range aren't in the position they are at the beginning. You guys need to be going back to your initial positions. Riley sounds this. This is still very, very killable. When we get to fire, we're going to absolutely need people. It's a little less killable now. So those first 3 phases were flawless. I mean, they weren't flawless. You got to get out quicker. Anyone who gets to get out quicker, you guys have to the moment it picks you, turn your camera and just book it the fuck out. Everyone needs to return to their initial phase with the exact position we're in when we pull the fight. That is your goal. You run back there and you reset positioning, and then the fight repeats. And if we did, it would be a kill. Do everything
The
we
issue
did.
with that, there was a shock vortex in the right area where Nemo usually is, so he couldn't get to his gen. So we.
Sure. Yeah, but so adjust dynamically. Like I said, your positions aren't absolute. It's the concentric circles of players. Howard shock. Everything else is that was excellent. There are improvements, absolutely. But do that, the boss dies. That was the whole fight. We just higher fight.
Like 20 seconds and like 5 people not dying away from killing it. Just do what it was.
Fate taught. Did that help being in that?
Yeah, you were perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Phase 1 was great.
My shock
and that
was not credited.
I think Shock Vortex goes at a random place in the room. I don't think it goes on people, but I can't say that. But yeah, it's something we all need to watch out for it. But having a pale white transparent orb and a giant cluster of people is fucking nonsense.
I think if we get fire second, we need to group up, and as soon as fire is over, we need to get to our shock vortex position. So like spreading out shadow.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that is use shadow is a transition period for your positioning, and once the final flame orb goes out, you can going back to your initial position. It's use the time to cheat out, get to where you need to be. As long as you need to be during shadow, you just can be stacked, so it's beneficial. You absolutely need to be stacked during fire. And Maz, point of your positioning, the melee need to be a draw line from the boss to the range that intersects the melee. So just I think flip your positioning 180 degrees there, and melee be behind him.
Want me up on the stage side?
There's where you were was good. It was excellent. Just you were closer to the group.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to cheat down because
yeah.
the healers have been having issues hitting me, so I was trying to be more on that side of everything.
Just be similar position, but just on the other side of the boss, so that melee can soak the flame orb.
This fucking sucks, bro. And I'm lagging right now. It's not.
Just back left.
Just get it quickly. Everyone's ready. Send it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood will flow.
As you over there. Careful. Dude, just run up the stairs a little bit. When it
Next
comes
bomb
up.
back left.
I got a range
Get out,
on
melee.
somebody, so.
Coding has it.
Perfect.
Stack high.
Swap here. We're getting another empowered shock vortex first. Melee, start moving.
Second bomb front left.
We're gonna
Spread.
take this real slow here.
Stack high. Stack high.
Okay, swap. This is fire.
Stack high.
Hard stack. Okay, this is an empowered orb. Be in melee range, melee, or it's gonna hit you. Out. Magic out.
Magic out.
Straight away from the group. It's fine. It's fine. You were AO.
Third
It does not do
bomb
very-
front, middle. I'm covered.
Okay, get ready.
Range
Back in your
left,
position.
range left.
Stack
Range
high.
left, range left,
Stack
recall.
high. Stack
Okay,
high.
quickly. The next orb is gonna come out. We're gonna kind of
Stack
go right through you
high.
guys, and that's
Stack
this phase.
high.
Hold this phase. We're gonna.
Four.
Another orb. There it is. This is the empowered orb. Soak it, melee. Make sure.
Next, center of the room.
Coding has it.
Magic out, magic out.
There's another shock vortex in melee. Swap to the opposite side melee. We're in shadow now.
Your position. Shock vortex during this.
Yep. Yeah. Take this time to find where you were at the beginning of the fight. Don't kill yourself.
Fifth bomb out, far left. Far needs to cover them. Someone needs to
got
cover them. Vortex spawning. Look for it.
Yes. By the.
It's in the center of the room. It's in the center of the room by Ahimal.
Move. Okay.
Hey, after this.
Another bomb is
we're
up.
going
It's far left side of the room.
back to position. But after this, not yet. But we're gonna be back in phase 1 positions, and phase 1 is gonna repeat. Okay, swapping.
Switch.
Back in lightning. Alright. I don't have boots
New
melee.
bomb's
So
out. New bomb is out. Left.
Coding has it.
Someone cover it.
Coding has it.
melee, take your time to just stand here if you need to. There's no other damage going in. Get your stacks too.
Next bomb out. It's in the center near melee. It's right near melee.
We still need. I'm keeping it.
Go-Go's got it.
Spread.
Here's ODG.
Sorry. Keep it going. You're doing fine. We're getting ready to swap again. It could be fire. If it's fire,
Next
you're-
bomb
that's
spawn.
the
It's
middle
far
of the-
left side. I'm covering it with my pet.
Switch.
Careful where your stacks are.
Gather, group up for bomb. Group up for bomb.
Okay, group up. This is a weak bomb. Okay, I know. I'm waiting for everything.
That's in melee, that's in melee.
Move melee to the right.
Next bomb is out. It's in the center back. Center back. Someone cover
I got it. Coding has it.
Right next to me.
Coding got it.
4.
Now this is an empowered
I
orb.
will AM.
I can do the next one.
Hot trash out.
One cap. Don't worry about following him. He's fine. He's fine. All right. We're gonna wait.
Right next to range. Needs to cover that. It's right next to range.
Number has it. Okay,
Vortex
got it.
spawning. Look for the vortex.
On the
Look for-
melee.
It's near melee.
Let's move out. Move out. Hey, it's okay, guys. Pull it, bro. Finish the boss. Finish. This is a dead. There were literally.
That's a bad.
Really's down. Really's down.
Okay, wait. Wall. Pop mob off.
Oh, no, go.
Okay, it's fine. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Just keep blasting him. Don't worry about
One
it.
more
Don't let
bomb
these bombs
coming
go
down.
off.
Far left. Someone needs to cover
It's a boss.
it.
All right.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Effing job, guys.
We've done it.
Oh my god, my
Oh,
weapon.
and your weapon. Oh, look at that.
My robes.
You the loot.
A lot of good
immediately.
loot.
Yeah.
Huge weapon for Dambo.
That damage release took right there.
We're going to Bitcoin. Don't from side. We're going.
Oh,
I
shit.
forgot to re-beacon him. That was my bad.
You gotta be careful now.
He took an unhittable amount of damage.
I'll talk about it later. I'll tell you what happened.
Okay.
The problem is that Nambo spoke.
So someone took all 5 of them off from me simultaneously at one point, and then I.
Okay. I think I need to come forward and admit my guilt in this guilty plot. Clearly to try to wipe the raid, because as tab targeted, don't judge me. As I tab targeted to try to get the boss, I'm pretty sure I autoed all 5 of them. In which case, hold on, and then I hit vanish, and it was
3, 2,
So I will
1.
take responsibility for killing the boss.
I didn't
Just
see
see
it.
70,000 damage done to orbs from checkers.
I'm gonna submit that the wall looks stupid in Fight Club.
4,800.
No! I wouldn't
48,000
admit.
damage.
You can't do that to me.
32,000, sorry.
Call me a rat,
32,000.
motherfucker. Do it. We'd be the only ones doing it.
300,000 gold donation to the guild bank.
Hey, we've killed it.
Yeah, I like that.
Look, it took a lot of tries, but we got it.
Yeah, I mean,
put a
it's
Microsoft Outlook room. You
It's
put
one that once
guild
we
in the
figure
guild
it out
bank,
too,
it goes
it's-
directly to me instead.
oh, there we go. Power ups.
We got left out not like any vortexes enraged, because those things are horrible to see.
We did have like 1 or 2
stand-up
actually.
crit.
Okay.
We freaked dead it.
We had them, but they weren't on us. Like they were to the edge of us.
It's just fight that we're not like we're good at a lot of things, but tons of complex simultaneous mechanics are not our thing. And not a lot of people are like that. Like Lich King's not like that. Putricide's not like that. Like you're doing 2 things at once, and they happen around a timer. It's not like random. It's not quickly move, position, and get back stuff. Like I'm not worried about that one taking us a little longer. I expected it to in the first place. So just happy to see it down. Now I'm gonna kill the Blood Queen of Last. Don't do that again.
Focus up, please.
I think that was the first time in the history of this team that I actually yelled at everyone. And like really yelled, like very upset.
I don't know. Iron Council say to that.
Iron Council was only upset with myself. This was me being upset with everyone on the raid team. So we're not gonna do it. The last pull wave was beautiful. Listen, if we can do togc in 15 minutes, we can do we can try.
Well, the big thing is that we got position. That was the critical part.
The critical thing by the that's the only thing that was being fun.
Oh, he's talking about blood council.
He's talking about council.
Yeah, I was talking about council.
Oh, yes, okay.
If everybody go out of circle, that way there's no confusion. That was
Where's
We
Sonic
are
at?
all visual.
Damn it, Sonic.
So then, I have Jeeves up if people want to repair.
We get a summoning portal down. Hopefully, summons is here in the next 30 seconds.
That is to apply a soft outlook rule is to Jeeves. Whenever someone uses your Jeeves, the gold that Jeeves get goes directly to you.
Vengeance, you can
that
go
would be
DPS.
beautiful.
We don't need you.
What's annoying is that you get the exalted discount when you repair with Jeeves, and I fucking own him.
Yep.
I'd like the record to show that we don't.
Jeeves is a butler in our employee. We don't own him.
I literally made him.
Yeah, we're
Sure,
requesting
he's
his
not
presence.
very
Go to release.
Salvage that.
Does that dad own you?
Read the tooltip. You were requesting his presence.
Yes.
You didn't even build him. You built the remote.
Jeeves create the xenomorphs.
I'm holding
I'll have a Gamba, checkers, clown
holding it
Gamba.
for a second, Magic.
We're gonna cover
Special
half of it.
occasion.
One of us loses.
Talk about it.
No. But you can take my money when you win and beat me.
Yeah. What percentage of damage do you do of all the damage done to the nuclei? How much of it was his? He can cover that.
I like
You
this.
did like one. God forbid you do an auto to them. It just
Ain't
happens.
nothing wrong with them.
It is actually. Oh god.
Okay, I'm actually not. I don't need to be the first fight this time. So, but I will. Great.
It's a slight upgrade
Strong.
to pants. So if anyone needs these
Strong.
gloves
No, it's
more,
just us two. Thanks, Nizzo. You're the
I'll
best.
actively probably wear them until I do a swap.
You'll never
All
wear
right.
your new weapon, dude.
3 fates 1. You can figure it out.
I'll worry about it later. When I get this fight. I don't have an enchant on me.
That's good to hear.
Everyone, please, please,
5,
please focus up
4,
here.
3,
It's not.
2,
Spend a lot of time on this.
1.
You have made
Who did she bite?
Thank you.
Me.
Okay.
Summons.
I'm lagging.
Alright, target's locked. Come on, that bite. Remember, you're delaying this bite. You were using the bite at the last second. Get to the middle. Oh. These are after air phase.
Plus is at 4 minutes, right?
Yeah. Alright, get to your position.
Fear
Here.
incoming.
I'm gonna aim an EG.
Spread.
Remember, you can do bear form here. You can do all kinds of things to spread. Okay, get ready for these next bites. Bite. Do your bites.
Did you want? Yeah.
Nope, I did both. You're fine.
Okay. I thought you
Said I
said
will do
me. I was
both.
like, ooh, did I fuck up?
Nope, you're good.
You do not play any more bites. So it's actually better to do them immediately.
Nemo, you will AM the next one. Zoe, you will DG it.
Ah, I forgot a pre-pot.
Alright, keep an eye on your marks. The targets are locked. Get ready to bite.
So,
Next air phase should be very shortly. In a second.
Fear incoming.
Nemo AM, Jizoa DG.
Spread.
Ready for your bite. Oh, there's still one. It's
Fine, get ready to...
Yep, take your bites.
Target you.
Bite me. Gorsh'll bite elementary.
Nemo, go ahead,
Mind
DG,
control.
Go Gorshal and less. Watch out, melee. You might have gotten shot as a melee. Careful.
Get max dots up. Be ready to pop.
We're fine.
It might sound dumb, but Brew, were you bit early because it was tough? I could not, so I just clicked in melee. And
No,
luckily
I
had
wasn't
somebody.
bit the whole time.
That's It's weird. It would not. I could not find you, but we salvaged it.
Really good neck.
But yes, protector marks don't exist. It's been rough.
That's okay.
Oh no.
Watch pets.
Yep, that's not good.
Really?
Just
Pet?
I dismissed
keep
mine.
moving away. Keep moving away. If you're not a pet class, keep moving. Class stay.
I'm actually tracking them on the map. I would tell us if they move.
This net goes to hot trash.
Congrats.
Shocked only one caster at the top of the list.
Weechers.
Ow.
Teacher's not here.
Oh, paid off.
Hot is Avatar's just to be late. Alright, so
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel. 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 Avoid. Avoid.
LCG, please. We're good. Never mind.
yeah, just as long as we step out.
So we're one-shotting Putricide, right?
Yeah.
Souffles and Gorsha are gonna reroll on this.
Both rolled 92s. Yeah.
Great.
Was that the heroic one?
No.
If only it was conk.
Non-heroic.
No conqueror needs the 264 chair token. Or did that? Did you? Sorry, he said non-heroic, and then I saw one roll, and then I thought no one was rolling on it. I was like, what the fuck?
Alright, the heroic.
Everyone, wait for people to get in. This is DPS who have a 264 piece and don't already have another piece.
Well,
Go on it.
Custodian wins.
Non-healer, correct?
Alright, keep moving. Activate the thing.
Scrub-a-dub-dub.
You can't come in here all dirty like that. You need that nasty flesh scrubbed off first.
Brad's coding.
I feel like this doesn't actually deal the full damage it's supposed to deal.
Maybe that the 10-man version of the disease.
That's highly likely.
But it's 5% of your HP every second. It's the same in both. But it just is. I guess it's mitigated by things like
Balance your shields.
well, it's shadow damage. That's it.
Maybe it's supposed to be nature, but it's doing physical.
That's something. The add-on is lagging me. I don't know what it is.
Check your flashes and rolling in.
Need to get that.
Nasty flesh scrubbed off first.
I just
Maz, did you watch that video? Maz and Jizoa specifically, did you watch that video?
Yes.
Okay. So, Jizoa, you're tanking the boss next to the slime puddles. Maz, you're slurping slime and slapping the boss. I want to see you do 15k DPS. Don't slow the first green, like you said. Double slow the orange from basically. We'll slow them initially, but you want to double slow the transition one basically.
So when I'm tanking in marks in the last session, how about like what time frame is it that it's gonna take 2 marks to get on me? And I'm trying to decide whether to be in like hybrid, cat, bear.
I think it's like 10 seconds, honestly.
So realistically, I could just blow my cooldown survival runs for 20 seconds and just be in cat form and DPS now. That's good after that.
Yeah, you're gonna after the last phase is done. Like after you're done tanking, you're not gonna be tanking again.
Yeah,
more than
exactly.
likely.
That's what I figured. It's just
You're kind of you're the last tank. The very last person who will be tanking him. It's gonna go Jizoa for a couple, then me, then Summits, then for just going through the group. I should actually.
He should be dead before that, right?
I mean, before Maz. No, Maz will probably tank on our first. We'll be tanking him with a second, potentially a third stack by the time the boss dies.
So then I should be in kind of chonky here.
If he doesn't hit, he's not weak. He just
Which ramps up.
Yeah, it's more of if I'm on him for 20 seconds, I can have cooldowns the whole time. If it's 30 seconds, then I can stagger them, but they won't be as strong. Realistically, the first one doesn't really matter, so I don't need to blow cooldowns on that.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think out how I want to do this.
So we have cross.
I do a few open trade.
I'm aware with the bop order when we actually get to phase 3. So you're familiar with how I want to move throughout phase 2 with choking gas bombs. Just absolute minimum movement, staying trending side. We always want to be on green side. Got it.
Got it.
The only difference here on heroic is the transition phase is he's going to summon 2 ads, so you can only damage the one that you can. You have the same color ads. As soon as spawn the green, yeah, we don't get stunned. The green ad spawns before it gets the buff. Every single person can put down at least 1, maybe. I don't know if you can do 2. But so do that. Do dots. Otherwise, we're with the green one. We're sending pets onto it. We're sending. Everyone's going to stack onto it every time, and that's it. So let's get it going. Pseudo, whoever might put improve might on the A bomb when it spawns.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Get over to the right here,
1.
everyone.
Everyone, I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
Somebody dispelled me.
Okay, not ideal. Oh, we have a million. Venga, get the plague out. The plague out to a ring. Melee. Oh dear God. Marshall, get it out to a ring.
Target you.
All right, everyone on the suits. Everyone stack on the U's. Move to the U's. Take the boss with the U's. Everyone get to the screen U's and stack on it.
Help, sir.
There's no. This is What are you guys doing? Where are you?
Help soak.
The green puddle is not green ooze. The volatile ooze. The ooze
Help
is
soak.
green ooze. My fit. Run it back.
Help soak.
We were just passing the aids.
Are we letting the first disease die, or are we trying to do it
No,
normally?
we're not letting diseases die until the very last phase. Melee, if the play bounced around, like, we'll have to figure out the best way to do it. But melee, be spread around the boss. That needs to go out to and then range to each other.
You got this, man.
When I don't dispel them, muscle memorying it.
Yeah, can you please blacklist that in your frames?
Yeah.
Just remove.
Let's see where that is.
Definitely makes it harder to do.
That one's a first, in my defense. Let's see here. What's it called exactly?
I don't
Mutated transformation.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That works.
It was crit.
Crit knows.
Yep.
Yeah, but is it because I've seen this on a couple videos where people will, before the green ooze comes out, will stack like kind of in front of where it's. Is that a?
Yep. Everyone needs to be like right where it's at when it spawns. First one is gonna be the one that's gonna. We're just gonna start blasting it. We have plenty of time to do damage to it. Everyone, come stack over here. All range, stack right here. You guys can once the first puddle is out, you guys are kind of close to the room. But we want one of the first puddles to come right here. Let's go Vanera. Alright, send it.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Maybe we can follow
1.
him in.
Oh, I forgot to repot again. Terrible. Bad. I suck. I'm trash.
Target you.
Crit, so credit to someone who doesn't have on Corwin. Or you can hold it for a little bit. Is this coming out? Move it to someone.
Target you.
Grab it. Okay. Alright, spread out. Once you guys range, burn this ad. If you have the plague, stay the hell out.
Help soak.
It's all over melee.
Help soak.
When they're calling for a stack, if you have the plague, you don't stack.
Yeah, you stay absolutely the hell out.
Help soak.
Remember, you're going to the person who has the star. Everyone needs to get over to star quickly before it explodes. Don't let it explode. I feel like he's not supposed to cast it that quickly, but hey, whatever. Alright. Cool, now we're getting orange juice next, which means you're gonna be fighting this orange juice. Super, touch any human being. Okay. I'm talking to this red ooze. Melee, don't go first. Don't go immediately. Slow it. We...
Green.
Do we push him? We pushed him. We did.
You have to
We're
target
a
the
little,
color that you have for debuff.
It's a wipe. We're a little too slow on... we need more
Help
buff damage. We don't get that orange ooze at all. Wipe it. I need to see this fight. I'm gonna need to see this
Help
fight.
soak.
You can watch every video in the world, but until you see your team's
Help soak.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
Help soak. Run.
No, I mean, like, you can,
Keep
as
moving.
DPS, y'all should, there's
Help soak.
absolutely nothing do at this point. As a raid leader, how we call stops and call target swaps is going to be a little.
Also good on to
Phase
do
2.
dispel me.
You can can't you leave the vehicle?
Nope. Has to be dispelled.
There's no like macro.
It's a debuff, probably.
It's a disease. It has to be cleansed.
Bombs. Watch your step.
Was unexpected. There you go, buddy.
Healers, when we're stacking up for the green ooze, and Namba, correct me if this is incorrect. All, whether you have to run a long ways or if people are low and healing the raid.
I mean, if you healers, you guys can stay. That's fine. Just don't like. As long as as many people as possible split the damage. You saw how much damage was going after the green ooze. We want that to be. We just want it to be split with as many things as possible, but like hunter pets split it, DK army ghouls split, like all kinds of stuff.
Snake traps.
Yeah,
I heard
snake
snake
trap
traps.
splits it. Anything that's a guardian class or higher will split it on combat. But I'm willing to try.
Target them.
Arfis can take it. I think actually target dummy will, yes. But I think let's see if Arfis takes a hit.
What was it from Vash? The Thornlink seeds? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
honestly, they
I
probably would. Thornlings probably would. I kind of want to try that now,
Those really
but
good fucking days.
there's almost no space in this room that isn't resable, so the long get us done. Get us done.
Yeah, same here.
Get us done.
People are the Unbound Plague too quickly, I think. You can hold it.
So, every single... How do we want to do this? After the first slime puddle goes out, range are going to disperse throughout the center of the room. Hold the plague, 10 stacks, and then go touch someone. We're only going to give this about 15 more minutes, just to see the pulls, and then we're going to go kill Lich.
Yeah, but did you ever explain how the plague works in detail, people?
No, I assume they knew.
Okay.
Given that there's plenty of resources, if it's a stacking, ramping dot that spreads to another, push them and leaves a significant percentage damage taken from the plague debuff on you, so you can't take it. If you can take it for when you take it to like 10, 12 stacks. The second time you get it, you can take it to like 3 stacks, but you just need to go touch someone who has it. Can Plague even go on melee if there's enough range available? Alright, well, after the first puddle's got, just range get the hell out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone, I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
Right, first puddles, spread. And suddenly has trade it as you need. You look like it's the version because you're taking half the damage.
Green news.
Just it. Alright, green is, get to it.
Plague stay.
Yep.
Yes, if you have plague, don't go on it.
Maz, wall up this thing. You're on the.
Help soak. Help soak. Help soak.
I got it. I just want someone to get it. You can come get it from me whenever.
Help soak.
Prioritize keep people up.
Back up. Stop damage on Gucci. Full stop. Hard stop. Absolutely 0 damage on him. Kite this ooze when it target.
Double ooze.
Alright, we can damage on him.
Just dots that were running out. I don't know if it was anything else.
So many delightful possibilities.
Help soak.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. Target. Keep fighting. The plague will kill you.
Help
I think it's
soak.
just passive damage is gonna kill us.
Help soak.
So the person who has
Help soak.
the person with orange in the room will
Help
put
soak.
range kill it. Melee still need to.
Somebody can.
You want me to pull it out further than that? I'm sorry. I thought I could just run around.
Help soak.
Just hide it around. It doesn't hit
Phase
you.
2.
That's the only thing that matters is not dying horribly. All right. Just yes, you're probably DI'd.
Does everyone understand the debuffs that you get that allow you to only damage one base?
Watch your step.
Is there any confusion on that?
You get a color, you target that color.
Yes.
Correct.
Mechanic.
Okay,
What-
that's it.
what he said,
Green
you get-
debuff, you kill green ooze. If you get orange debuff, you kill
Yeah. You also need to make sure that when we get to this, you're gonna hear it's gonna say double ooze. You need to make sure you're ready to target the green one with like whatever your strongest dot is. Strongest GCD. But then you immediately
means you can't damage the other ooze.
There's a GCD.
There's a window. There's a window where yes, like I've been saying, you have a color, but it doesn't immediately correspond to the ooze. They get a matching debuff. That when matching debuff, you can damage them. If you have an opposite debuff, you cannot damage them. So it's not color of the ooze itself. Although it will correspond to the color of the ooze, you do have a second to put some damage up, which really helps if range can put dots on green. Green is much more dangerous.
So if I get the red debuff, I can only attack the red ball.
Correct. Again, if you get the red debuff, first GCD can put a dot on the green, and you should be doing that. This is all well documented across every guide from 2008 or whenever this raid came out, including all of our raid documentation and the thing that said. So, after tonight, I'd recommend everyone go take a bit to the document. We have 3 bosses left in progression. By the way, excellent job on that. 9 of 12 feels pretty good.
By the way, if y'all ever have questions on stuff that seems basic, we'd much rather you ask the question than go the entire with multiple mistakes, essentially. So it's totally okay if you ask a question and it seems silly at first glance. Like, that's not a problem.
It's okay to be basic, coach.
Don't be like Andy from Park, where you're too embarrassed to. You don't know what it is, you're too embarrassed to ask at that point. Send it. Stopping it like 86%, you're gonna kill the oranges, unless
5,
DPS magically gets
4,
much better.
3, 2, 1.
Good news, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
Spread melee, or spread range, Okay, keep slapping the boss, man.
Gonna take it from vengeance.
Green ooze.
Alright, stack on the suits, except the person has to.
Go ahead, DG.
Help soak. Help soak.
Did not have enough
Help
people in
soak.
for that one.
Help soak.
Not there.
Red ooze.
probably gonna push. There's still people like just chain casting lightning bolts into him, but I know who you are. Oh, taking pets off, really important. Just when I stop damage, I don't mean don't stop damage. Damage to the boss.
Target you.
Get rid of the boots. He's gonna be. This one you should be slowed, Maz. Should slow. You're gonna get a color here. Send the boss. You're going to get a color here.
Target you.
Ranged. Put a dot on both. Mark your color. Go to your color side. Back on this app. Damage. Blast it. Everything you got.
Help soak. Help soak.
Yeah, we need like everyone in there. Where the orange person is kiting that orange one, it's gonna.
Help soak. Help soak.
That was bad.
Run.
Dispel who?
Keep moving.
I ran over to go get my orange ooze and then got orange.
Help soak.
Oh yeah. Don't do that. That's if you have. Oh, you don't need to go target someone.
Okay.
It's a. Yeah. It's better to be with the green and help. Good. All right.
Watch your step. Help soak.
So once we're in phase 2 range, we're going to play entirely in the center of the room. You guys are going to need to definitely be moving for. Yeah, we are getting the 10-man version, right? Only doing the 250 damage.
Yeah, it's 10 men.
Yeah.
So now just to make sure that I understand correctly, I thought when you had the orange buff, you could only attack the orange ooze.
So as I said,
it's primarily a range thing.
there is a 1 second period in which you can target any of them before they actually go immune to their corresponding color. Generally, yes, attack the same color if you have the option to. If you're in range, dot up. But otherwise, be attacking your color. If you're unsure of what I just said and you don't know what it means, just attack your color.
So, but melee, if you hit red, go in right away.
No, you need to wait for it to fixate on someone so you don't die horribly.
And you can stack with the green people so that they take less while it's fixed.
Correct. It also means that everyone needs to be running towards whoever the green ooze fixates on. It's also... I'm going to put a mark on myself. Y'all are going to stack on me for the green ooze, so we all get knocked in generally the same direction.
Slag is just horrible.
This is going to be our last pull for Heroic. Let's try to get transition cleanly. Like an auto week or add-on. Go.
Don't. It's manual.
Just genuinely cares.
5, 4,
Why? They got an
3,
achievement.
2, 1.
Precious.
Everyone,
I love it.
think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
That's why he's my top 2 favorite hunter.
In the world. Get the plague out. Get the plague out. Okay, stun on my chest.
Target you.
I'm coding.
You're still stacked up with people there. You need to.
Green ooze.
It's fine. Okay, get over to the back of Nahamal. You need to move that because you have the debuff. Alright, we're on the suit.
You can pass it to really
Stay on
Help
stars.
soak. Help soak. Target you. Help soak.
Oh god, kill it before it hits them.
Oh no!
Okay, that's fine. Stop damage on the boss.
Red ooze.
Wait for this to... Get a slow on it, Maz, when it spawns. Wait for it to fixate. Targeting. What's with its target? Pseudo. Okay, kill it. Alright, get in position. Send the boss now, and we're gonna get ready to put that. Get ready to throw your dot on your appropriate. Throw your dot in green, and then your appropriate. We don't get the things. Okay, no blues. Watch your help. All right. Stack on star on green. Regardless of your color.
Help so run.
Let's actually
Keep
slow this
moving.
out.
Help so.
Just keep getting to green.
Help soak. Help soak. Help
Can
soak.
you slow on both these, Matt?
They both just fell. The green one had.
You magic up? Okay, that's it. I mean, this is doing damage to that was mostly clean, but we need to do a little more damage. Alright, slap that ball. Alright, here. Yeah, just, if you have the plague debuff, be in the middle of nowhere.
Watch your
Get
step.
out of the group if you have plague. Go towards the table. Go towards the table if you actively have the debuff that makes you take more damage. Go for bombs. Move it. Give us a little move. Give us a little.
Green news.
Okay, we're going to the screen news. Everyone's going to star. Do you have the
Watch
plague?
your step. Help soak.
They on star, not to the same. So when it fixates,
Help soak.
it takes time to get there. So we're going to star.
Help soak.
Good blink or
Watch
circle,
your
whatever
step.
the hell that was.
Target you.
Watch out for those malleable oozes. They 200% haste reduction.
The plague's out here.
Red ooze.
Wait, get away from the red ooze. Get a slow in this mouse when it spawns.
Just one.
This is 35%, right?
Yes.
35. Okay, get away from the
Watch
gadget.
your
Get away
step.
from the. Kite it. Kite the guy. Just run the hell away. Take the boss. Take the boss with the gas pod. For bombs. Okay, back on the bomb. This is the whole phase. This is the whole phase.
Watch your step.
Find your positions.
Oh.
A lot on that.
Green
I know
news.
that you have the big one. Just for something you can. We're gonna move to the screen news. Get a little more bit of this room. Pop the star. Leave.
Help soak. Watch your step.
Plague out.
Cody,
Don't
Cody,
attack with
Cody,
the plague.
don't circle. Yeah, if you have the plague, you. Let's
Help soak.
kill that dude.
Allie will go right where we were stacking. That was
Help soak.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Warlocks in general, if you have a circle and it's in a good position, you
Watch
guys
your
can
step.
call. Just say you're gonna circle, and then we can follow you. We know we'll need to follow you. People move fast. The green ooze. Melee view of gas bombs. Looks like a couple people have gotten hit during this.
Watch your step.
Alright, we're on that gas cloud. Get ready for it to refixate. Get away from it, melee. It's on Gorshal, get away. Fight
Green
it.
news.
Alright, we're obviously missing a lot of damage, so it's gonna be hard
Watch
here.
your step.
Wipe it up. This is that was a good prog. This is the whole fight.
This is possible, dude.
Yeah, no, I feel
Help
much more
soak.
confident about this.
I like
One
it.
thing for malleable goo.
Besides
Help
number,
soak.
is there any face?
No.
Nothing you have to worry about.
No,
For-
no, yeah, no.
For malleable
What was
goo,
that?
it really helps if everyone can
Help
have
soak.
the
Watch your
boss set
step.
as focus, because there's a couple of where it was going
Help
to
soak.
didn't see. So just
Help
like
soak.
Bezax, just set the boss to focus.
Yep. Yeah, LH, that's absolutely correct. We are also going to. Just so he will eventually eat the full puddle. Yeah, Maz, I should have mentioned that to you. You will eventually need to clear that big puddle out, so that we don't. In phase 3, we absolutely cannot have it in phase 3. Yeah, we'll swap it to normal.
Oh, eating like one of the two, because it's 2 puddles there. I'll just eat one of them fully right off the rip, so it's less.
I think you can honestly just eat both. I don't think you're ever in a situation where you won't have enough. Because you're not slowing the first green one, you're only slowing the second, and then you need to make sure you have 100 in going into the transition.
Well, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to slow the first one.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah,
It was in the.
have plenty.
Yeah, that was in go. Watch Surveillance whole video on this. It covers every portion of it really, really well. It's actually a fantastic. Oh, I'm not. Make me later, or go ahead and swap it to Hero. All right, same position on the side.
Where's the feast at? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is.
I think that is about the plague vulnerability debuff. That
No,
makes you take.
you can hold it for 15 seconds on somebody, but the plague vulnerability you pass it around rapidly, you're hitting exponentially. So when we had 5 stacks, we were taking 750% more damage from it.
Does it stay on you for the rest of the? Does it
It
come
lasts 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why you can't just rapidly pass it around. Like.
Okay.
In the way that the mechanic was designed and intended to be done is basically you have like 7 people or fewer who are you always pass. It always goes to crit, then it always goes to unsunly, then it always goes to Ahamal, then it always goes to you have these people who always get it. Unfortunately, it doesn't really. There are better ways to deal with it.
We get
Also,
at least.
yeah. Get in position, people, everyone. That's right. There are enough of those uses that spawn that you don't need to worry about it. But yeah, definitely don't slow that first one. And Ahamal is absolutely correct. This is a habitual problem for us. It's precise positioning. You stack right on top of me, so we all get ejected the same way. It focuses us, then we can just go do more damage. But damage from that.
I think it'll help if all the warlocks have their ports in the same spot, so whenever it's gonna portal, everyone knows which portal it's going to.
Yeah, absolutely. Do that. Go line your portals up for sure.
There's just one person's port up. Nowhere.
Who is it? There you go. Perfect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Y'all are made.
News, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
Alright, you.
Green news.
Alright, move view. Remember, as soon as this puddle spawn, we're gonna get into our proper position out in the middle. Alright, we're on.
Help soak. Help
Okay,
soak.
Okay, now we go. Do a lot of damage. damage. Stay with Star. Find me.
Help soak.
Perfect. Yeah, keep. We're. The debuff doesn't happen right now in this. But yes. So the plague is only lasts a minute. So it goes out every minute. So we should kind of know where the debuff is going to be.
What? Where'd those come from?
Alright, keep eating. Practice positioning here just to make sure we get the A-bomb in range.
Watch your step.
We just gotta. We need to put more people in we just got another good.
Bombs.
Yeah, I mean that the boss
Yeah.
is being repositioned and it came through range. So.
Red ooze.
Yeah. Alright, get away from a 14-second main hand swing timer is not fun.
Watch your step.
I did. Yeah, pretty. Keep munching. Don't hit those choking gas bombs like me.
Watch your step. Green ooze.
Like the Anubis Aths.
Stacking over on green. It's a little, yeah, just be on stuff. Do damage to it.
Help soak.
Okay, stay with me. Stay with Star. Okay, see, this is why you can't. That's why you have to be precise.
Watch your step.
Even if you can portal.
Bombs.
Watch out for choking gas bombs. Valuable good.
Red ooze.
How the fuck that
Stay
died,
away from
bro?
there, dude. Maz, are you have you
Watch your
right-clicked the
step.
boss to actually start attacks?
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay. Alright, slow the or do damage. We're probably gonna need to hold DPS for this next. Stop DPS. Get ready for green.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Green ooze.
Never mind.
I mean, you just build good habits.
Yeah. No, I understood.
Don't get.
You're opening my mouth.
Yeah, don't get smashed by
Help soak.
You're on Star, so we all get knocked exact same place.
Help soak.
Stay there. Fixate. Then we
I'm
move
gonna
in.
portal
follow.
when it comes close, so just.
Okay, that's just be careful. All right, now it's set.
Watch your step.
Okay, that's not ideal, but it's important that we spread back out after the green. We just got triple malleable goo there.
I'm not lagging so bad.
Cherry. Oh, excuse me.
Let's pick Citadel up. Yeah, pick.
Watch your step.
Alright, you're only moving as much as you need to. You're dodging. You stay as spread as you can for these. Just little tiny moves. Range. Just be on the edge. Make sure you don't get cut off. If you're gonna, your chance to cut off increase.
How many stacks am I topping after that roll?
Just do now.
Watch your step.
Okay.
2-second lux for Nizza.
Summit's bear form, and taunt. Summit. You guys need to get a big move here to get on the other side of that.
Taught it really back off.
I haven't picked my combo.
You just pull Twitch there, yeah?
I'm not.
Okay, guys, you need to do a big move. This is what.
Watch your step.
Yeah, 6 does exponential damage. Quickly run it back. We're running out of time for here.
I have soul stone.
Yeah, don't release. Everyone is resable. Every single person is resable. Do not release. You taunted too, Maz.
Oh, I had it briefly. I got 2 melee swings and died.
Bob, reduce my.
I'm just gonna go full chunky bear.
So I
DPS
bought you
doesn't
too
really matter.
soon when you should have.
Think
yeah.
so.
Gotcha.
You shouldn't have bopped him at all if he was in bear form. Only do bops if they're called for, especially in that last phase. It's really important.
Yeah, I should be good to take hit again.
I mean, Barkskin survival and Jizoa sacking you is like a shitload of DR. Also, I will be alive next time, hopefully, so I can actually take the first 2 like I'm supposed to.
I thought I was taking the first 2.
In heroic, yeah. In normal, I can just grab them with wall.
I mean,
and
like the threat's already gonna be on me.
easier for. I think marks just kind of. I don't know what the marks are for this. I'm not leader. I don't have auto markers turned on, so. I was going past lane to me, so I do need that is important for this with my configured Vojis. Now there are 2 Mazalai. Now I am Mazalai on the thing. I didn't mean to hit that. Send it. Just send the bot. I clicked the wrong button.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone, I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
God, this lag is ass, bro. What the fuck's going on?
Spread. Get ready to move. Move him out of the puddle so melee can hit him in the back.
Green news.
Alright, move to the. On start.
Help soak. Help soak.
Alright, you gotta be with the group, man. Be on star. I don't care if you
Help soak.
stay with star. Look at that. Look at that damage. Beautiful. You can like block this, pop it, vanish it, etc.
I need to use it when casting.
I think as long as it just goes out, as long as you're in block when it activates, whatever that looks like.
Watch your step.
Alright, there you go. Well, it's gonna be green good. Choking gas bombs might go out, so get him off the side. Towards the puddle.
Red ooze. Phase 2.
It's red, okay. Wait for it to fixate. Keep with the A-bomb here. When it's allowed to do about 15, yeah. So
Watch your step.
whenever he needs to be in position for that.
Run. Keep moving.
Coding's hiding it. We're kind of the boss foods and doing damage. Look at that beautiful hiding, letting him flap center. Alright, get him back to where the green is. It's gonna spawn him back to our map and do damage.
Watch your step. Green ooze.
You're fine.
Help soak. Help soak.
To it where you can.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we're gonna keep getting
Help
repeatedly
soak.
flipped around. Ew.
Red ooze. Watch your step.
Melee, don't go until it fixes it. Slow it. Kite with you.
About to be bomb.
Alright, we have 9 seconds.
Watch your step. Green ooze.
Shit. Yep, stop, hard stop at the boss. Hard stop, hard stop, hard stop. 0 damage, get it out of here. He's tear gassing, okay. First focus is gonna be is tanks be ready to adjust here. Add 2 stacks. You swap. We're gonna less. Yes, we're gonna less immediately. Stack to start.
Help soak. Help soak. Watch your step.
Stack to start.
Help soak.
Okay, get 2. Take it.
And something.
Summits, you're gonna be the next taunt when he has 2. You're gonna bear form, survival, make your attack, and then taunt it.
Watch your step.
So now?
Now. Survival. And then take it, right? Take it. Any tank, take it back. Bop combo.
We gotta move.
Summits died.
Watch your step.
Alright, just send. Don't let just roll every back to back. Okay, that's all of them at once. Can't do it. Like crit call though. Don't let it Maz. Shadow AMs as well. People that absolutely fire Jazoa and Maz.
Watch your step.
I need bomb.
If only had 2.
And now we go one shot to Lich King.
Yep.
So this tiny A-bomb should go to checkers then?
Is it?
The lowest?
There's one other person with it on the list. LSU.
Yeah, LSU should have it on his proper list, yeah. And then
He's just saying that for heroic, but I really don't care. So whoever he can have it, I don't care.
Okay. I'm gonna do repair when we get to Lich King.
fine.
Without coming, careful.
I have Giselle with me.
Forward.
I feel safe.
So it's gonna shoot get killed. Step. Don't pull the second Valkyrie. Good. Let's let the next one release. Alright. No, we're locked with like a gate now. Is there an invisible wall here? Just so I know.
Yeah, you can't jump off.
That's half range.
And there was.
Got a lemon test.
Did try. Didn't work. Thanks, guys.
Alright, let's kill this bitch. Go home.
Alright, lowest warrior wins. It's a new rule.
That checks.
New rule to help you get loot. What?
Well, if Ben's Nando, I'm in. He's our fearless.
I'm starting it.
We have very little time, y'all, so let's play this right.
It's a long
ball out.
And shut the hell up during this. If you interrupt me, I'll lose my train of thought and won't be able to do jack shit. So, unless you are crit, calling a healing cooldown, do not speak.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
We're lessing phase 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump really close.
Beware.
Beware. Shambling horrors in position, range, and start moving towards the ocean. Move a little. All move a little further.
Beware.
We sure do like.
Beware.
Alright, moving to the edge. Just running to the edge. Go, go, go. Don't be in front of these.
Transition.
Get that. Gisela, get that to the edge. Spread.
Spirit.
Out. Ban. The spirit now. And keep an eye on the horrors for stuns, or to cleanse.
High stacks. Spirit.
Spread further, fan further. You guys are way too condensed. You go to the other side too, as long as you're not in front of the ship. Fuck no. Get Pseudo up as well. Make sure we're getting MDs into Mass.
Spirit.
We have one more spirit. Oh.
Quake.
So cleanse yourself. Get on, on, jump. Ooh. Alright. We're offset from the center here. You are.
Beware.
Everyone is stacked behind me, killing the spirit.
2, 1.
We are stacked.
Health stone.
Stop. Y'all didn't stack. Y'all didn't listen. You didn't. Get directly behind the boss. Get these down.
4, 3, 2,
Beware. The file is
1.
coming out. Move away from the person who has the file, as well as. Alright, casting it.
You can have him.
When lost.
This is when we were supposed to last.
Yeah. Be in phase. Or on start.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
So use your DG for the next Soul Reaper.
4, 3, 2, 1. Defile.
Get away. Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. And he's coming behind. Sorry, how much you're in virtual. Oh my god.
Go team.
Go to the other side. Everyone follow star, follow star. We're gonna need to file. Be spread, slightly spread here. But you are on star
4,
once the file goes out.
2, 1. Defile.
Get out. Stack. Take some. Drag the boss with these Valkyries so we can complete it. Fully around. Yeah.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
File.
1. Defile.
Oh, you bounced off the edge. That was painful. Alright, we're stacked on star. This is an overlap. We're actually gonna stay a little spread here. We're gonna stay a little spread. You ready for this to file? The file goes out. As soon as the file goes out, you're booking it to the
We're about to phase, aren't we?
35. We're your way. Still in
Forward
file.
transition.
It's phasing, it's 40.
Jump.
It's 40. Oh, well, then we're dead.
No, ignore the Valkyries, they're fine. They'll live.
Yeah.
Oh, that was crazy.
I'm sorry, I could have swore it was 35. You can yell at me if I'm wrong on that, but run it back. Yeah, you're right. That's Peter's side. That's why I'm.
Spirit.
What happened?
Quickly run it back. We got plenty of time. We're gonna go a little over. Sorry, everyone. My bad.
It's a good time to plug your 10-man.
Yeah, we need one healer. I mentioned at the beginning. So we literally any human being on any healing ult, or as long as they're reasonably geared.
On top of that, people haven't seen, I'm trying to put together a 25-man TOGC tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So if you don't have anything to do tomorrow night, pass Trick or Treat your kids. One.
Hope you're doing it Wednesday.
No, he set up Wednesdays the wrong day. It was supposed to be Tuesday.
I'll try my best.
We're not raiding tomorrow because we're Monday, correct?
Correct.
But you could do a TOGC 25.
Oh, yes.
Shut up.
100% my bad there. I just got mixed up on my timing. I think I need to configure Foji's to display, like, not in ranked order, but in static order. So the default is like third position, and Valkyrie are always second. Go, Chizoa. Oh,
Yeah, I'm here.
You're good.
Wait, I'm not here.
Hey, Chizoa's the one that's really
I'm not
important.
ready.
I'm here.
It's that comic from Dark Legacy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As you can.
It's easier to move him if I'm not. But that would also require you not hitting him on second.
Beware.
Go boom go.
Fortunately, not a boss. Not a. DPS check on this is real tight. 25 heroic. Let's get that further position. I want Chizoa to be in position 4 transition phase, basically at the very beginning. So move further. Basically, go to the Kraken platform. Everyone else, have your normal positions.
Go.
Just bait out. Fine, basic route. Send it. All good. You got it. When you get the plague, you must leave the group.
Beware.
Door. You can use it for soul transition phase. Or use that for the raid.
I can use it for the raid.
Okay.
Range can start fanning out to be basically from where the Lich King is now, fanned all the way to our normal position, so we're not all healers can spread out.
Beware.
You do want to be a little bit away from Chizoa so that he can spell himself, but that's not really. Alright, you're ready to start moving. As soon as he starts running to the center, we're gonna get to the outside. I want to Dorsal. Go first. Tricks. Checkers second tricks. LSU do them whenever. Just make sure Maz is getting tricks here.
Spirit.
Yeah. Get LSU. Checkers has tricks. You can also tricks.
Spirit.
Just whenever it's up, just as long as we have one free. No funds. Diseases. Start doing damage to those. Range, start throwing some seeds into those cool. Don't be close to him. Don't be close to Chizoa.
Wake.
Get in. Burn this as it goes in. Platform. Alright, we're going to the Valkyrie very shortly.
Beware.
Alright, stack.
3, 2, 1.
Health stone.
This is pixel stack. We get, like, y'all are really staggered pretty heavily. If we may not be that far apart in the middle, but as
we should have listened to
3,
yes.
2,
Always
Beware.
that's where this fits for our position. File, move away from them at. Alright, so we quarter. Move closer to the center. Alright, we're stacked.
Beware.
This means if you get to files, they'll drag it and let
2, 1.
go away from the Valkyrie.
4, 3,
Valkyrie
2,
gonna come out. File's gonna come out at the same time. Alright, get ready to file it. drag the boss with us when you can.
Beware.
These are perfect up here. Alright, next thing we have is the file, so we're gonna be spread. Get a loose spread. Loose spreaders. What's that? You guys back just. See where Star is? Draw a line from me to the platform. Don't put defile.
Beware.
1.
That's my right after.
Defile.
Come on.
3, 2, 1.
You just want to push boss at 40 with more Valkyries?
Yes. Yep. Start moving to the edge. Move to the edge. Move to the edge. Move to the edge.
We're gonna phase, so we as long as
Go to Valkyries.
Yep. Get to the edge.
Transition.
Come.
Jump.
Yep. Heal those people who are on the Valkyries. They're probably gonna take a
Spirit.
amount of damage.
You have Nemo magic SAP. Magic, get up. I'm gonna land into you. There we go.
Spirit. Targeted.
Nemo, did you?
Targeted.
So we're gonna go to where those, basically where those warlock gates are, and then we're gonna kite from one side to the next. As soon as we summon the spirits, we're gonna run to the opposite side of the room, and then they're gonna funnel in. We're gonna drop a trap in the center, and we're gonna kill them as they. So it's that. Checkers, you stand. It's fine. Checkers, fine.
Alright.
Yeah.
Back in the mechanic.
All right, get back in. No, but the mechanic is it's another mechanic someone else does. Everyone on the spirit. Every single person on the spirit. Get to the edge, stack them. Make sure it's not. Heals. Okay, he's bop number, bop me. Okay. We might be fine. You guys have to heal the person who has that.
Clean him up.
Yeah, but the boss is 100% increased damage.
We should be across the platform.
4.
Yes, we should.
3.
Yeah, but it's
2.
Yes.
One.
Across the platform. Just the file, get it out. Kill these ads. Touch it. If you have dispersion, you can touch it. If you have any cooldown.
Go DG.
File spirit.
Up the trap more second. Move. Start kiting. Maybe you can stay on the boss. Just kite with him. Drop in the middle. Keep moving. Range. You want to keep going. Get ready for defile.
2, 1. Defile.
Checkers out. Good. Alright, who's that? Person who's not tanking. Be hitting your Soul Reaper.
File spirits.
The spirits are great. Same thing. This is exactly how you do it in Heroic. Harvest
4,
on Gorshal. Don't
3,
die.
2,
Unfortunately, you know what you're doing in there?
1. Defile.
And suddenly when you can. Anyone, get out. Get away. We're kiting the spirits.
I'll DG this.
Give vengeance up. As when you're not tanking anymore, go ahead and get up. Get vengeance up. Get supply.
File
Get supply.
spirits.
Moving across.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're not good. Good job there.
I have a on speed.
Fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, every single one of those, as long as you're centered.
I can still get best practice.
Alright. God, imagine wiping at 10%. So, tomorrow, other than the Elementaries raid, attend that if possible. I'll definitely be there because it's a choice. Monday we'll be back. Yeah. Job tonight.
Nambo, are we still trying to start a little early on Monday?
Yes, I'd like to. I would absolutely start an hour early on Monday.
So 7?
Correct. We're not gonna do any prog.
For anyone, please let us know early if you can.
Yeah.
Just want to make there is a sign up by Wes in Discord for the raid tomorrow.
In the raid 2 area.
What time are you trying to start?
9 Eastern.
Okay.
No, they changed the vengeance. It's tomorrow.
Light, grant me one final blessing. Give me the strength to shatter these bonds.
Get him, Nizza.
No more lives will be consumed by your hatred. Free at last. It is over, my son. This is the moment of reckoning. Rise up, champions of the light.
Yeah, you get a third potion this fight?
Huge.
Got a parts.
Guessing this is good LSU.
Hell yeah, it is.
Congrats, homie.
Thank you.
With the 1.
Yeah.
This is gonna go to. They have like the weird numbers. These are like their second best. It's gonna go to Core Winner Vengeance.
Y'all can figure out who it goes. If you want to just pass this, it's a-okay. Yeah, are you deleting? You're deleting the stuff off the sheet as you distribute it, right?
Supposed to do that?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Because there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been deleted, so
I've been deleting stuff.
All right.
I'm not always.
First.
A bastard.
Well, it's still your job to delete it. Whose corpse is this? Just float.
Lich King.
No, the one that's is this a human?
Oh, that's Souffles when he died.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not go. Why is it not there anymore?
Because it's frozen in the ice. He's right. He's there, frozen in the ice for like 10 years.
Till the jailer.
Why though? Why?
Because there must always be a Lich King.
There you go.
Won't stop.
Ah, you got me, Magic.
Also, why are the fucking runes just off-center?
Because it's classic and Buggy is shit taken care of.
But
This is why.
It's like that in the Shadowlands opener too.
Well, then it's I don't know then.
It's a Blizzard thing.
The jailer did it.
Blizzard doesn't care.
Who needs to do the
They're actually
weekly
all
call?
Dreadlords.
Alright, you are in man that you previously committed, as far as I'm aware. That is Gisetta Souffle, myself, Pseudo, Weecher, I believe, for a Warlock, and then.
Bro, I am not coming to Karazhan to get loot.
Yeah, if you want to loot, you go Karazhan, you have fun.
Valorant?
Okay. Just giving you a
Not
warning.
go to Karazhan.
What are you looking for?
Any tanks or healers or DPS want to do the daily real quick?
Be careful.
Whisper, invite.
I'll do it real quick.
Really, can you take these gloves?
Why?
Because the reason I could use the gloves temporarily, or even the pants, is because I didn't have hit on pants and I had hit on weapon, but I have a weapon that doesn't have hit on it, so now I need hit on leg. So I'm gonna tier legs and use those until I get an actual off
Sure,
piece.
I'll take the shitty gloves now, that's fine. Come trade them. I'll give you legs or whatever.
Yeah, I was trying to give these to you.
Then come give them to me.
Where are you?
I'm in Valorant.
I'm also. Do you want to meet in? We might be phased. Do we need to meet in Violet Hold?
Sure.
Good raid tonight, y'all. We're 3 bosses away from winning Wrath. That's kind of cool.
Is Namber thrown together at 10?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Your mic's
Whisper
coming
him.
up, but I can't hear you. I don't think we can hear you.
Just whisper, whisper.
Hmm?
Just about to invite.
Yeah. Nambellini. I have to come ready to prove that I still exist.